I love it.
Hello there, and welcome back to Let's Go Gaming, the show where I hang out with your favorite queer content creators. I can't speak today. Your favorite queer content creators from all over the web. And today, I have none other than the lovely, the wonderful. I just realized, is this page even set up? It is. It is PeachyAenne and spacevalkyries. I did set it up properly. I'm so happy.
You did it.
Okay. All right. We had VTubers on the last show of Let's Go Gaming, so
wow.
that whenever we do that, it completely messes up the overlays. So yes, because it's completely different. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Welcome on in.
I'm doing great. I got coffee. I got water.
I
need a LaCroix at some point,
Good.
but it's gone now.
I was saying this just before the stream, but I have Iron Brew Extra, which again, zero sugar, but it's dangerous stuff. It tastes so sugary, it's unbelievable. I had to double check that I had
only in the UK?
Maybe? I'm not sure. It's like a Scottish thing, I guess.
I'm looking it up on Amazon now.
Everybody loves Iron Brew.
You're all gonna go get it. They should sponsor you at this point.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can
Is it
get
actually
it here.
orange?
It's, I don't know what it is, honestly. It says, sparkling low-calorie flavored soft drink with sweeteners. It doesn't give a flavor. It's like, I don't know. It's just sweet, I guess. It's like
the flavor of sweet.
It's halfway between Coke and orange. That's not the descriptor of Iron Brew, but I'm unsure at this point. You know, chat, maybe you can enlighten us if you're an Iron Brew expert. If you live on Iron Brew, you can tell me. You tell us. What does it taste like? It's the flavor of sweetness. There we go. Iron Brew is from Bars in Glasgow. That means nothing to me. That's Scotland, obviously, but I have no idea what Bars is. But you used to actually be able to get these Iron Brew sweets, like these candy bars, which are kind of like the very chewable things, and that would taste like Iron Brew as well. So maybe it's just the taste of sugar. It's meant to taste like girders or something, according to chat. So
I don't know what a girder is.
What is a girder? Yeah.
The Americans are like, huh?
Yeah, what?
Oh lord, what is? How would you describe a
Googling
girder? Like a metal pylon? Is that like a construction pylon? Is that what you call them?
Okay.
Steel bar, yeah. But specifically, like, you know what Mario goes up in Donkey Kong, like that. The steel I-beam, according to chat.
Okay.
So anyway,
I don't even know what we would call that in America, so girder sounds good to me.
Yeah, that could be the term here. I just don't know. I'm clueless.
we're on the exact right track today for Let's Go Gaming, going into inane conversation about something that's completely off topic. But yes, we are here to play video games today and raise money for charity, continuing this year to raise money for Stream for a Cause. Absolutely fantastic organization. Basically what they do is that they take your charitable donations and they redistribute them to smaller charities that don't get a lot of attention, like local animal shelters or LGBTQI plus centers, all of these good things that support people locally, that actually work one-to-one with people, rather than, you know, sometimes you think, okay, money goes to a big charity and you don't necessarily know where it goes, but with Stream for a Cause, you're helping people. It's like grassroots organization, so it's really, really good. Yeah, so if you would like to donate to that today, !charity in chat, click the link, hit that. And before we get started here, I'm just going to play a quick video that that'll highlight one of the charities that Stream for a Cause works with. So, see you on the other side.
Elevated Access would like to thank you for supporting people's access to abortion and gender-affirming care. Our mission is to use volunteer pilots to assist people who need help traveling to get healthcare that has been stigmatized or otherwise not accessible in their community. We do that by connecting people who need travel assistance to our network of volunteer pilots. These flights typically operate from smaller airports that do not have airline service. That means no TSA, no ticket counters, and often no parking fees. The pilot makes a trip at no cost to the passenger, paying for the trip with their own money. We even tell the passengers that they cannot buy lunch or coffee for the pilots because of the FAA's rules around pilot compensation. Besides organizing transportation, we're also working on a training program to prepare our pilots to be empathetic and supportive to the passengers. It's critical to us that the aircraft be a safe space for every passenger. Your donation will help us get this organization moving with our automation systems, flight planning, volunteer organizing, and much more. In addition, we are applying for an exemption from the FAA that will allow us to reimburse certain qualified pilots for their fuel, the most expensive part of flying private airplanes. With fuel reimbursements, some pilots could be able to fly several times in a month rather than just once or twice. And for some people, an airline ticket might actually be better than flying with one of our pilots, and we want to help them too. We're here to help people travel for healthcare, whether they need to go 2 states away to get an abortion or travel across the country to see a doctor that can perform their gender-affirming surgery. So from all of us at Elevated Access, thank you for your support.
Absolutely wonderful, wonderful stuff. So if you want to support a cause like Elevated Access, which obviously flies people out to go and get gender-affirming care or, life-saving medical services like abortions in states that legally allow that now, you can do that. You can help. That as part of your money will no doubt go towards that charity. That is one of the charities that Stream for a Cause supports. So do give generously if you can. Right, as you can see, today we're playing King of the Castle, and I'm in control of the mouse, but you'll also be able to take part in this if you're in chat. In fact, do you want to explain how this works, since you've played it so much?
I know that's all
Oh my
you.
gosh, yeah, that's me. Well, first, let me bring out my royal scepter because that is very important. So essentially, all 3 of us are going to be the monarch, but we're going to make Val do it because they've never actually played the game, and both me and I have. So they're going to make all the decisions. We're going to be their royal advisor. And then at a certain point in the game, very close, you all get to be our nobles. And because we are the monarchs, we just can't, say so-and-so, we're demanding our rules. This is a democracy, so we all vote on things. Everybody will get sorted into a different noble house, and you will have your own goals to accomplish. So we're all sort of working against each other, but also trying to backstab each other because we don't want the other people to win. It's a gay old time, as they say.
Most definitely.
It's amazing.
I think we're going to start a new dynasty then, in that case.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. What do we want our monarch to be called, for starters?
Let's see.
Names are hard.
Names are hard.
Is there a way we can combine all of our names?
I was just thinking that. I was like,
Ooh, Peachy Spacevalkyries.
I love
it.
that.
I love
There
it.
we
Let's
go.
do it.
that's perfect.
If it fits, that is the other thing as well.
Oh,
You
sure.
can put a lot of words in there.
There we go.
That's so
Awesome.
cute.
And the dynasty, you know what? I'm going to call this the Gayming dynasty. Let's go.
I love it.
Let's, as it's a mix, let's go for they, them pronouns.
Yes.
And let's hit that. Monarch Peachy Spacevalkyries of the Gayming dynasty. So let's go.
This
Play
is
on
perfect
Twitch.
already.
And let's continue on. All right, so we need 3 regions. What 3 regions would you like to see in the game?
Okay, so the barons of the march are fighting people. Chiefs are sort of like Vikings. Counts are vampires. The grandees are very religious. The patricians are wealthy merchants that are by the ocean.
I demand vampires.
Everyone always loves the counts.
Oh, I will say, but in the last minute or so, we've had a royal. Oh, there you go. That's you. $100.69. Oh my goodness,
Nice.
we're cool. Don't throw us in the river. Yes, please do not throw us in the river.
Don't throw
Will
us
have
in
the
the river.
opportunity to do that. Also, we have One Neat Cat donated $10. Thank you so much for that charitable
thank
donation,
you,
by the
Cat.
way. I appreciate that.
friend of
Who
mine
is your
and one of them
favorite
all.
cat person in a fantasy setting is the question there. Oh yeah, on our donation page we say you can ask questions if you like. So your favorite cat person in a fantasy setting. I just like tabaxis, really. That's in general. I think they're all pretty cool. Jazzy donated $50. Said thank you for
Jazz!
Thank you for organizing this wonderful cause. Good luck on your reign. And also, maybe Jazzy donated twice because it came through twice. So double check that,
no.
Jazzy. You might want to double check that on your end. But yeah, it says you did it twice. But yeah, well, thanks so much for that donation. Really appreciate it. Okay, so up to you two. What are we doing? Who are we doing here? Who are we going with?
Definitely vampires. So I guess barons, right?
No,
yeah,
counts.
the counts.
We're going counts.
Sorry,
I'm
yes.
choosing the grandees.
Okay.
Because the Grandies never get any love.
I think you
Okay.
hear religious and kind of go.
No, totally. But they're so fashionable.
You know
and so,
what?
Okay,
you
we
gotta
gotta
choose
have
the third one.
fashion.
Let's shake it up a little bit. Oh, do I want to go merchants or warmongering fighty people? Let's go merchants. You know what? Let's see how these all interact with each other. Okay, cool. Okay, so now this is your chance to get into the game, right? So you can use !join, or I think the overlay is also active on the page. And if you put in your pronouns as well, it'll also pop in your pronouns for you too. Otherwise, it'll just automatically put you as they, them. So you can put join and then followed by she or he or they.
I know we're running this one, but can we like join?
I joined twice.
Oh my god, yeah, totally. Be monarchs as well. Help like bend it to our whims.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, be the nobles too. Yeah, that's it.
This is perfect. I love this so much. I'm so glad you
know.
suggested this. This is so up my alley.
It's gonna be
I
very,
know.
very
I
good.
knew you were like it, Val, because as a writer, you know,
I was gonna say.
it's so good at telling stories.
Yes. Okay. People can still filter in as we're playing, right? I think so.
Yeah, they can join at any time.
All right. In that case, I'm just gonna begin the game already, and here we go. So. At the very beginning of the game, there's no tutorial set up for me because I've done this before. We have to choose either the Coronation, Council Introduction, or the Path to Victory. So which would you like to go with first?
Go ahead, Val.
Which one is better? Not me going. You
have to do them all
I've
anyway, so
monarch
it's
already.
whichever order.
I guess coronation. Yeah.
We
Makes
can do
sense.
coronation, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Get a crown. Let's go.
Does anybody want to like voice act this? Anybody want to be the
Hell
chancellor?
yeah. I'll be the chancellor.
All right.
Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time.
So we're saying you get to decide, Val. Shouldn't I be giving the orders, or why the hurry?
Shouldn't I be giving the orders now?
Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back.
They wouldn't dare. We're gonna be.
I have some surprises for you, Val.
Oh no.
You should pay more attention to your history books, Your Majesty. The nobles are always plotting something. As in tradition, the council will decide what happens to you at your coronation.
Let's get this over with then. Fine, whatever.
Shall we call the nobles in?
I guess.
All right, then. Now we're at the voting period where chat will be able to vote on something. We have a monarch's choice where we can mark our preferred voting option, or we can veto something, I believe, at the beginning now, which is pretty cool. You can take one of the options off the table. So your options are host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine, force the commoners to swear a blood oath, throw the monarch in the river, which always happens, or
Always.
troops shall bear the monarch through the streets atop a shield. Are we vetoing anything?
Val, do you want to veto anything, or do you want to monarch's
I mean, don't throw
choice?
me in the river.
Veto it. Always veto it.
All right.
Yeah, veto the.
you
Every
veto
time
the
you
river.
don't veto the river, you get thrown in the river.
You
Mm-hmm.
can't make it easy for them.
Okie dokie. Let's leave it up to chat then to decide what happens. It is the voting period. You have 30 seconds. Well, 25 now. 24 actually. 23.
Oh gosh.
It keeps going down.
Oh, you have to do
I'm-
exclamation mark vote and then
Yep,
pick the
exclamation
letter.
mark vote,
Oh,
and then
okay.
space, and then which whenever you're voting for. I've not seen the blood oath one, so I voted for that.
Ooh,
I
interesting.
picked the nice one. I just want a parade. Let's go.
I mean, I also like a parade with wine. A wine
True.
parade is great.
I really love the Twitch integration, though. I wasn't expecting, like,
It's
when you
so
said it had
good.
Twitch integration, I wasn't sure what to expect. This is really neat.
It's like the best game with Twitch integration that I've ever seen.
It's pretty damn good. All right. 10 nobles voted for a host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine.
There we go.
Very nice.
The coronation is a great success. Jugglers, wine, fireworks, and feasts. It has an impact on your treasury, of course, but what doesn't?
All right, so we've lost 1,000 for the treasury, and our stability is now civil. Let's raise our stability.
Everyone loves
All
a
right,
good party.
money.
All right. Path to victory or council introduction?
What does Path to Victory do?
That sets up how we want to win, essentially.
I accidentally pressed it, so
That's
there
fine.
we go.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Who wants to voice the spy master? Val?
Sure.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place.
Oh no.
Say it, I can pick these. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. Oh no, we have to have ambition?
We do.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh no. My question is this. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
You want to know
Okay,
how
so-
I hope the kingdom remembers us? As the
How?
people that just received a $69 donation for charity from Alp647.
Oh,
Who
thank you,
says,
Val.
glad I can watch some more King of the Castle and donate money to worthy causes too. Thank you
Aw.
so much. Sorry, go ahead. You were saying?
Oh, this is actually so now comes the gaming part of it. So we have different goals, and that's going to be based on what we want to do. So as we were saying, as I was explaining earlier, Val, so we have the Conqueror. So if we look at all of our stats on the left-hand side, we see the Counts and the Grandees and the Patricians all have different stats. So essentially, what we should do is do the one that has the biggest number at the end of the day. So trade and farming looks like they have the best options.
Okay,
We
I
have a
see,
4,
I
a
see.
6, and a 7.
Here's where the numbers. Math comes in, I see.
Faith is not too far down. We've got 4, 5, and 7. So based on those, it's like trade, farming, and faith are our highest stats. So let's see, as the greatest monarch, whoever, that's authority. As an architect, we could do that. Farming, parent of the nation. As a saint, faith,
A saint?
a saint, maybe?
Maybe.
Or you could try to do something else, which is stability. And those top 3 ones are our stats. So authority, stability, and treasury, those are our stats.
Mhm.
All the other ones are the count stats.
Okay. I do love me some stability. Don't have enough of that financially in my life right now.
True that. True that.
Either trade or stability. Which one do y'all think?
I've not done a stability one.
Yeah, I've never
Peacekeeper
done
sounds
stability.
fun.
Yeah, stability
Okay,
sounds
let's
good.
go
do
for
that.
stability.
I'm
Just try to be stable.
The
Yeah.
first game that I ever played of this, every option lowered my stability, and I was not happy about it. So
Oh no.
Oh no.
let's hope that doesn't happen again. All right.
An admirable aim. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's stability as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Okay.
Cool. And then the only thing we have left is council introduction.
Okay.
Go
Now
ahead.
that you're the monarch, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the desolate east, the wealthy coast, and of course the scorching south.
Let's meet the vampires of the Counts of the East first. Just calling them the vampires.
An honor to finally make your acquaintance, blah, 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 your highness. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor, blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, wasn't ready. I guess.
This is also people who are in chat as well, so there's Count Mallow Maximus, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
since it's
neat.
glittery, that means that they own the game. And they design their character. Yeah.
Oh, fancy.
Count
So
blah,
if you
blah,
want to
blah.
design your character in this game, you just have to
Pick
go
up the
on
game.
Steam and
Yeah.
Game's
pick
like
up the game for
$5.
$5.
$5.
Yeah,
It's really cheap.
honestly.
Also, there are drops for this game as well. I don't think we have
There
them
are.
on, unfortunately, because I didn't set that up. But yeah, make sure you're watching this game because you can get a cool gold armor set. I think it is at the moment for it, which is yeah. All right, so we got the Patricians of the Coast or the Grandees of the South. We have to introduce yourself to all of them anyway, so it's
Yeah.
Might as well just go down the
Yeah.
go down the line.
Mhm.
Ooh,
All right.
who wants to be the patricians?
I
You
can take
got
this
that.
again.
I was gonna say, you go for it.
A pleasure, your august majesty. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign.
So that's that
Oh,
line.
I love it. I love it.
Beautiful.
May the Ninth God bless your reign, your holiness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and face.
Cool. And with that, the introductions are done. I guess I'm the narrator now. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and
Typical.
sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Very typical. All right, so these are called seasons, so you'll have like 3 actions in a season, and then you'll have to end the season, and stuff
Okay.
happens. Oh, okay. I can't be all the counts, can I? Somebody else can be this count.
Well, what I like to do to make things easy is since there's 3 separate noble families, I just make one person be the entire.
Okay.
One person gets to be all the counts, one person gets to be all the grandees, someone gets to be all the patricians. So.
All right, cool. My fellow counts, in ancient times, blah, 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 the East was proud of its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false monarch, Peachy Spacebyte, wears the crown. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so now you have to vote East people for what you want to do to win.
So this is the counts. This is their personal goal of how they want to succeed. So if you look at the count stats, they have all those different stats. So if they want to do subterfuge, they have to lower stability, which would be greatly fighting against us because we want to raise the stability. Lowest defiance, they just have to keep theirs at like 1, which is already set up, or blood ritual, which is the most convincing one. Highest farming, which they already have high farming.
I've never seen anything other than blood ritual as a choice in the 2 games I've played with them. So like, let's see other stuff.
Doppelganger has me curious, but I think blood ritual.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, blood ritual. Here we go. The counts plan to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate all of our regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can oh wait, this is not even one of their voices. They must ensure that the East can withstand a famine. To advance their scheme, the counts must be the region with the highest farming for 4 seasons, or in 4 seasons. There we go. Fabian.
A false pretender occupies this throne with my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered.
All right, so you're voting for raise others' defiance, raise own farming, or lower stability. Intimidation.
I keep going for farming. Don't mess with my stability.
Yeah, go on. Go for farming. I dare you. Go fight each other with the farming.
Yeah, do it.
Wow. Everybody immediately goes for lower stability.
Excommunication. That's
Let's
fun.
make it less stable. What's interesting is like war can break out as well, which is I only did that once, but that was fun. All right. Looks like it was excommunication. Lower stability.
Oh, okay. Fine.
The grandees plan to persuade the archbishop to excommunicate the monarch. First, they must lower credibility. To advance their scheme, the grandees must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons.
Okay.
Great.
So we
Grandees, y'all did the hard job.
Lord.
Val, you get to be the patricians.
Yeah, you
I don't have as good of a voice as either of y'all. I apologize.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of monarch Peachy Spacebyte. Something must be done.
That name is just ridiculous.
It's so good.
So monopoly, which is raise own trade, conspiracy, which is lower the treasury, or corruption, which is lower authority.
I mean, we've
Also,
already
I think
spent $1,000 of our treasury.
I think you do have drops enabled, by the way. It did totally tell me I got a drop.
Really?
Cool. There you go.
That's awesome.
You know what? I'm going to open it as well because I still haven't got the drops for this completely.
Yeah,
so...
get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I wonder if it's just if you're streaming it, like you're in that category of it.
I think because I'm logged in onto
a
different account here, I should be able to because I've got my own account on there too. So, yay. Should be able to get those drops. That's the important part. All right.
Yep.
I actually did not read what that said, but that's fine.
They have to lower our treasury.
Treasury, yes.
Cool.
Okay.
The patricians plan to sink the monarch under an ocean of debt. That's fine. It's already just the economy. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons.
Oh,
All right,
Lord.
we can't spend any more money.
Mhm.
Royal advisor says no more spending
All right.
money.
Listen.
Oh my god. These are some very... Okay. All right, cool. Interesting
Great.
names. All right, so these happen in different regions. So you can go for the honor guard, which I believe is like picking like who's going to be your guard forces. A new baby or an untimely death.
What is an untimely death?
Let's go
We'll
see.
find out.
What if the vineyard appears? Well, then I will convince us to buy the vineyard.
Oh, sweet.
Wasting our money.
Oh, I guess I voice all the patricians, right?
If you like,
do.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Murder. My mother, Lady Patrician Murph 9000, has been murdered. And I know who did it.
Murph died. That's its
It was-
first death.
It was Grandee Phoenix Rising. By the 9th. Don't let her deny it.
Phoenix Rising. Why did you do it?
Wow.
I won't deny that I killed the venerable Lady Patrician Murph 9000.
Okay, but I love your avatar. The hair. Oh,
But this was no murder. Murph 9000 agreed to an honorable duel, which I won.
depths below. It was no duel. It was a cold-blooded killing. What reason would my mother possibly have to duel you in the first place?
The reason for any duel is between the challenger and the challengee. A private matter not fit for this council.
All right. We have some
Well-
choices here. We can
Oh, okay.
hold a trial, raises defiance. Grandy is a danger to all, imprison her, which is going to change different defiances. The spy master should investigate to find evidence of this claim. Again, raises defiance, maybe for both. A duel is a duel, let the accused go free. This is all messing up defiance, so it's whatever you feel.
The little arrow next to the defiance on the let the accused go free, is that just kind of keep it the same?
I think that's
So-
one's going to go up and one's going to go down. Whoever you decide with.
Okay.
Probably based on the situation, the patrician is defiance will go up because we didn't please them, but the grandees will be like, yeah, you let him off, so it might go down.
So we do only want to veto any of these, or does the monarch's choice actually do anything? I don't think it does it?
No.
No.
I think
it's
it
just
kind of
like,
just reduces the number of options chat has. It looks like.
no, that's just the veto. Monarch's choice is just like, hey, I like this one, but the nobles never choose what
No.
you want to choose anyway, so it's sort of like, eh.
It just,
If anything,
yeah.
because that's your chat, they're gonna go the opposite.
Exactly.
Of what you want.
Mhm.
So you might be able to like reverse psychology it a little bit.
I don't know which of these would be best.
You can also just not choose to do any of it and be like, nobles,
Just
you take
leave
care
it to
of
them.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say y'all can figure this out. Have fun.
Yeah, because if you use up your veto, you can't use it on the next one after that. I think you have to
Oh,
wait
okay.
like at least one.
Yeah, you have
Got it.
to. You get one veto every season.
Oh, is that it? Okay, cool.
And if they investigate evidence, defiance goes up on both. So everyone dislikes that when you investigate.
Everyone hated that.
Yeah. Cool that chat's picking that then. Oh,
I
yeah, I can
almost-
vote too.
So,
I almost feel bad
Just
because
kidding.
I'm using my personal account and the Stump Gaming account, so I have 2 votes.
You're rigging it. I love it.
So, oh lord, if defiance gets high enough, you can go into a civil war, and they can
That's
break
cool.
away. We
Cool,
also had donations from Zana, who donated $25, didn't leave a comment, and Sahana Aurora. Sahana
yeah, it's
Rar,
mine.
there we go, who donated $10. Oh, that's so cute!
Thank
Oh my
you.
god,
Thank you,
yay!
Zana. Thank you, Zana. Zana's a
Aw.
friend of mine as well. Thank you.
Y'all are very, very cute. Thank you so much for your donos. Appreciate it.
Good cause.
Yes, fantastic cause.
Defiance is now aloof. We're aloof.
Apparently
Yep.
so, with the coast.
Oh. Phoenix 3 killed my mother, or Phoenix Rising 3 killed my mother and admitted it right in this council chamber. What more do you need? Everybody just liked that.
Yeah.
Oh, I voiced this one too. I will make this as swift as possible, Your Majesty. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the better.
I read that as the sooner we get to the bedroom, the better. And I was
Ooh.
like, yes.
Agreed.
All right.
Not incorrect.
New baby or on a guard?
New baby, I guess.
New
because
baby?
Oh, little baby.
always a pleasure, Your August Majesty. Are we in August? Or is that like a new Majesty?
That's just a term.
August. Why August? Anyway, Your August Majesty. Some fine news for my citizens in the coast. A baby has been born on your birthday, bearing a birthmark in the shape of the number 9. Is this a
Yay.
good news? This feels like cursed.
Well, it's not
fantastic
666,
omen.
so I think that's fine.
That's
If
true.
only it was the number 69,
I was
then it
gonna
would be
say you're
great.
one.
Even better.
Perhaps we
Okay.
should mark the occasion.
All right, so
Okay.
Monarch sending their blessings does nothing. Monarch has no time for peasant brats.
Wow.
Lower stability.
Oh, we should get rid of that
Yeah,
get
I
rid
think
of
we
that.
should veto that. Don't be rude.
Give the
Chat
parents.
would pick that too.
They would totally pick that. Give the parents a bounty of jewels and fine wine.
Oh.
That's minus treasury, raise stability.
one. Ooh, okay.
Oh, and,
And that's
sending.
like 500 too. So.
Oof. Send the Inquisition to make sure the birthmark is real. That lowers stability, raises defiance, and lowers faith as well. So we're gonna veto.
Maybe the Inquisition one is easily the worst one.
Yeah, I think so.
Sure.
Yeah, let's not do
we're
that
vetoing that
one.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Get to voting, chat. You can do. You got this. I love all of the vampires are like they send their blessings, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Right.
Love it. Love it. Oh. Fight.
I want a bounty of jewels and fine wine for being
Oh wait,
born.
I picked C, but I forgot about the money thing. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's
I
okay.
normally choose whatever makes a good story.
Sure.
Voting tied.
Oh.
Okay.
mean?
Oh, we get to
okay,
break
okay.
the tie. Cool.
What do you want to do, Val?
Oh shit. Well, we really shouldn't go below 1500 because otherwise that one group is gonna activate their trap card or
but
whatever.
but they have to do 3 things, and that raises our stability. So
True.
while we may let the patricians get away with something, we also get a point, which is what we want to do.
This
So
is very true.
All right,
yeah.
fine. I trusted the advisor.
oh god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I
Okay.
lead us to death.
We're just doing a speed run. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just here to make it happen. I'm not giving any input. It's gonna be great.
We're just causing chaos. It's fine. Oh, excellent. Here's baby. My humblest thanks, Your Serene Highness. The common folk will appreciate your generosity. Yep. There's another matter. They asked permission to name the baby after you. What do you think, Your
Yes.
Serene Highness?
Make
baby.
it happen right now.
Baby Peachy Valbyte, let's go!
Yeah.
Space bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peachy Space Bites.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the first one, please. The
As
more
long as
Peachy
the
Space
baby's
Bites.
not ugly.
Oof.
Wow.
No, I'm the only Peachy Space Bite around here. No, let's
No,
let's go
we
for
gotta
top
be
option.
the more Peachy Space Bites, the better.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
sounds
yeah,
like
yeah.
a really cute snack. Like literally
It
like a
does.
I would eat them.
I want
Marvelous.
Peachy Space Bites. That sounds like a
Right?
delicious snack.
like a pop rock but peachy flavored.
Ooh.
There's an idea.
Ooh, like a pop rock shell, but it's like gummy in the center. That'd be cool.
Yeah, and it does the pop rock thing though, cause spacey.
Yeah.
That would be fun. We're just
All
going
right.
on.
TM. This is our
Right,
idea. No
we're
one can
just
steal it.
trademarking it. Let's go. I'll have my housekeeper give them the good news. Yeah, your housekeeper.
Ooh, Lady Patrician Grace hurries away. Child of the coast named after you. Who knows what sort of person this baby will become? You can only
Okay.
hope you're around to see it.
That's ominous as a phrase.
All
So
right.
Val, the one thing that I didn't tell you is all of your choices have storylines. So we might regret this choice in the future.
Well, this
We don't
baby's
know.
gonna try to murder us later. It's
Maybe.
fine.
Shall I do the marshal? Here we go.
Yeah, you can be the marshal.
What kind of voice does the marshal want?
Gruff and
Something
sexy.
edgy.
Now that you're the monarch, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not?
I mean, yeah, I suppose so.
You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision.
What are my options?
Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The Counts with the Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, the Patricians with champion gladiators from the arena, and the Grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel.
No, I need the Grandees for the battle nuns.
Yep.
Think
Done.
carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries, but they'd be loyal to coin above all.
I don't think we should
You
go
gotta-
for mercenaries.
No,
No.
I think we should go for the battle nuns. That's pretty memorable.
Tell me about
That's a
battle
good
nuns.
choice.
Terrifying
cool.
warriors, and they've sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets.
Why is this turning slowly into like Snake from Metal Gear Solid?
Right?
But
I
their
love
faith
it.
and loyalty is to the church above all, even your safety. Metal Gear.
I've made my decision. Give me the battle nuns.
All right. Battle nuns it is. Southern nuns. Oh.
Oh, that upset everybody.
I'll make arrangements at once.
It only
Martial
upset the
out.
people that
Didn't get
we didn't
picked.
Yep.
Yeah. The battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel masks betraying nothing before filing into formation behind your throne.
Cool. Battle nuns are the coolest.
I was gonna say, I love the battle nuns. I'm here for it.
Very awesome. Okay, end season. Not much happened that
That was
season.
fast. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is like you buy stuff to affect the stats now, I think, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, you're correct. So essentially, based on whatever your goal is, that's what you want to do, Noble. So let's see.
Probably the library, yeah?
Well, it depends on what you're doing. So let's see. So we want the stability to go up. So we want everybody to vote and pay for the library because that helps. Grandees with their prison, that will lower our stability. So they probably want to vote for that. And then the counts probably want to increase their farming. So it just
So it's
depends.
individual per,
Well,
like,
so there's only 2 that can be built, and and anybody can vote on anything. So if you want to screw somebody over, like you don't want stability to go down, you can make sure that the fortress, for instance, has votes instead of the prison. As long as there's 2 that are higher than any other ones, those will be the ones that be built. So you can use your votes tactically like that if you like, but that means chat has to work together. So let's see what happens. Exclamation point,
luck.
fund, and then put the character code. So either A, B, C, D, and then the E, F, and then the amount that you want to put into it, based on your personal coffers, which is 1,000 for everybody right now, I think. So. Damn, we got some big spenders in chat. 1,000, 1,700,
Dang,
250,
that's all
650.
your money.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oof.
I'm not funding anything. I'm just gonna stay out of this. I feel like it's too powerful. I'll vote. I'll vote for fun story things, but
More
I'm not.
power.
I'm not wasting my money. I gotta save it for the vineyard.
Gotta build that vineyard. Let's go.
This is so like, I love the chat integration, but I also hate it at this point. I mean, it's great.
confusing. I don't like it.
No, I mean, like, it's just funny to watch them. You know, chat always tries to mess you up.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they're gonna try.
It's
The amount of
great.
times I've been thrown into a river is just horrifying.
It's too much.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
farming and stability down. That is both bad. Okay, cool.
Great.
Thanks, chat.
blame the counts for messing with us. Because they're the biggest
We'll
contributors.
remember this.
Ooh.
Monarchs, you remember this.
Comet sighting, spy master's investigation, or finding a spouse. So this looks like it's a follow-up to the murder storyline.
Oh.
There's been a murder.
I guess we could follow that up.
If you
Follow
want.
that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Your Majesty, I've returned from my investigation of Lady Patrician Murph 9000's death in the coast. I'm sorry.
It never gets old.
It doesn't.
All right. And the options are, and what did you find, or are they guilty? There's a 65% chance of something. Doesn't tell you what it is. That's fun.
I was gonna say, I'm looking at the dice roll, like, excuse me? I guess, and what did you find? Not a lot, I'm afraid.
Ooh.
Oh no. Murph 9000 servants were too afraid to testify, and there was no physical evidence of any wrongdoing. Oh no.
Okay.
We started an investigation, and we found nothing. That's unfortunate.
Great.
Great. It's clear that a duel did take place, and that the victim died by a rapier cut from Grandee Phoenix Rising, but I can't prove anything beyond that. Cool.
Good job, Spy Master.
No doubt. Terrible at your job.
So you've confirmed what I've said since the beginning. Perhaps now we can move past this issue and move on to more important things.
Okay. All right. So we have, despite the lack of evidence, the are guilty of murder. The evidence is inconclusive. Trial or no evidence of murder. They're innocent. So defiance go up. Stability go down on the last one. Maybe we
Sorry
should
to Phoenix Rising, but we can't. I need my stability.
Yep.
I can't just say you're innocent, because
All right, let's veto that then. Okay. So have fun, chat. Who are you gonna make more defiant?
I love that they're like, we have no evidence, so let's just hold a trial until they're guilty. Like, we're gonna do it until we get our answers.
Right, like...
Interesting. So we blocked out the only option that will push up the Grandee's defiance. I just realized. And
Yeah.
I believe, so it's the patricians are gonna go up, which brings them really close to
Pretty
rebelling.
high. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not happy with me.
We just gotta raise our authority up a little bit, and they can't rebel. It's fine.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good.
We'll just be hard asses.
Inconclusive, which you'll have to hold a trial.
Okay.
Yet more delay. How long must we wait for justice, your esteemed highness? We are... they are unhappy.
Forget about it. So no trial conducted by this council will ever be unbiased. I demand a trial by combat, as per the Grandee's code of ethics. The Ninth God will decide my fate.
Gasps
This is how we got into the
reverberate.
first
Apparently
place.
so, yeah. Gasps reverberate around the chamber. It looks as though the trial would be more of a spectacle than you imagined. Death by combats. All right, comet sighting, or are you finding a spouse?
I guess we'll find a spouse. I'm
Right.
curious. We do have to secure an heir and all that.
In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
now
not
I know where to put this
sexy.
voice.
Thought
Yeah.
I was...
Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year!
Oh my god. That's too accurate. I've been busy, ma. Oh.
Can I just keep, I'm gonna destroy my
Yeah, do
voice.
it.
Yeah.
You better find the time! Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What's your preference? Men? Women? Or do you not mind? I'm flexible, you see. I'm open to anything. I'm an ally.
Sorry, I had to like mute myself. I'm like cackling. My mother is Toad, and it's great. I love it.
She can go even more Toad if you want to go more Toad.
Oh my god! Please don't hurt your voice, but also
I can take over narrator if you want to continue doing the voice.
I'll go Annie.
Any?
Bisexual.
Okay.
Excellent! I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
I wasn't ready. This is beautiful.
All right, comet sighting.
Yeah, no, let's go. Go to space. PG Space Bites.
A blood-red comet was spotted in the night sky over the south, Your Majesty. The peasants are claiming it is a terrible omen. The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything we can do?
All right, so tell the church 65% to dispel such baseless superstitions, a 65% faith chance. I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about, 45% authority chance, or no, it's just peasants being peasants, which lowers stability. So this is our choice.
Well, probably tell the church to dispel such baseless superstitions because that's
Raises the faith.
the highest stat.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Oh, okay.
The priests of the south preach that the comet is actually a good omen due to the new interpretation of the obscure cluster of stars. Unfortunately, the peasants don't believe a word of it. Oh, we failed!
Why do we keep failing?
For a few weeks,
speed
the
running.
south... Yep, speedrun. The south is gripped by panic. Riots break out in the streets. Soothsayers wander the land, foretelling doom.
So this is fun because I have really bad, what I call like my RNG. I have terrible dice rolls. So I'm like, I've carried my bad luck into this game.
It's fine.
Far to the south. Oh, sorry.
Do you want me to take over as narrator for you?
I can continue being narrator. It's fine. Far to the south, a pair of grandees are conversing on the balcony of a hillside villa. One of them paces up and down, clearly agitated.
Has the Archbishop agreed to meet with us yet? I sent him 4 letters last week. No luck so far. Hardly surprising. The old coot won't move against the monarch unless he knows he's on the winning side.
The grandee's aim is to lower the kingdom's stability to 4 or less still.
They're getting close. We're at 5.
We gotta raise it.
I'm gonna get that stability up.
In the dingy seaside... Dingy?
Oh, that was still me. Sorry. In the dingy seaside cavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
Jazz, it's you!
The treasury is practically empty and the monarch is struggling to fund their ambitions. We're perfectly placed to offer them a loan. Oh yeah, great, cool. So helpful.
It's Val!
It's me! Me. Indeed, these loan agreements will be as friendly as a bear trap, absolutely loaded with hidden catches in the small print. Now watch me work my magic. Good.
You can be the treasurer, that's fine.
I feel a little insecure. I can't do the cool voices that y'all can do, but...
I'll be the treasurer then.
Good evening, Lady Patrician. What exactly is the purpose of this meeting?
I heard about the monarch's recent money troubles and I thought we could both benefit. Just sign here and here.
That's 10 out of 10. I love that voice.
This agreement doesn't seem fair. Very well, I'll sign. The monarch will be pleased. Good night, Lady Patrician, and may the ninth bless you.
Ooh, treasury went up by a lot. That means they already achieved their goal?
Yep.
Yeah, did we mess this up already?
Damn.
It's fine. It's fine.
See, easy as pie, but it's not enough to bankroll the monarch. The rest of the kingdom needs to be in debt to us as well. Cool, so that's capitalism.
To advance the scheme, the patricians must have the highest trade in all regions in 4 seasons. Okay.
Great.
You better stop them, chat. You better stop the patricians. All right.
Or, just make a speed run this.
Tax time. You can take a small tax from the kingdom's commoners or tax one of the region's nobles. The latter will raise defiance and take personal wealth from nobles of that region. So, I mean, we could totally tax the grandees if we wanted to, or we could just do a common tax. Depends. We don't really need to get the treasury up right now. But everything raises the treasury. It depends if it's 400 or 200, which we want to do.
Always tax the rich, so...
I mean, they are the richest right now,
They are.
the grandees. We could totally tax them, but that might not curry their favor in the future. It depends.
They don't have any defiance. So...
Yeah, we could give them 1 defiance. It's fine.
A little 1 defiance as a treat.
All right. You're very faithful. I have faith in us taxing you. There you go. All right. So...
It's for the god, okay?
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
It's money for God. That's it. Trial by combat. Eligible options or disquiet in the south. I think this is the trial one storyline, and this is the marriage, and this is just something new. I think.
I'm curious about the trial by combat just to see it through.
Okay.
I also have fear.
It's the day of Grandee Phoenix Rising 3's trial, and half the city has turned out to watch the spectacle. Grandee Phoenix Rising... Oh, sorry, this is Chancellor.
Grandee Phoenix Rising 3 will be fighting a champion of the crown, your majesty. Whoever draws blood first wins. Who will present you in the pit?
Ooh, we can go for the marshal, a fighter from the coast. the monarch could fight, or one of the southern battle nuns.
I've never seen this one. This
I've
is so
never
exciting.
seen this either.
Well, I don't know that Peachy Spacebyte is the best at fighting for ourselves.
Look at us. We're good at fighting.
I mean, that's a battle scar right there, right? So
Yeah.
That's
either
true.
that or a very chiseled jaw, one of the two. I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know. I'm torn between battle nuns or just doing it myself and see what happens.
Roll for it. Whatever you want.
Ooh.
I'm just excited to see any of these play out. So
Yeah.
I do literally have I use this as a fidget spinner.
do it.
Okay.
I guess
Odd or even,
odds
I
are
guess?
odds are battle nuns, evens are myself.
Okay.
Do it.
It was a natural one.
Ooh, okay. Not one. That doesn't give me much faith in this, but let's go for the battle nuns then, I guess. That was odd, wasn't it?
Yeah, odds was battle nuns.
All right.
Yes, I'm sure they'll do a marvelous job. Let's begin, shall we?
The fighters don their armor and weapons and face each other in a small fighting pit.
I take no pleasure in this, but I must be free. I will try to strike lightly, my friend.
Sit back. Oh, wait, they're from the same place too. Oh, okay.
They are, yeah.
Oops and doodles.
Sit back and watch the show. You take a sip of your drink as the bout begins. The grandee moves with agility, like a ballet dancer. The battle nun is sluggish in comparison. Almost too sluggish. Phoenix Rising 3 is running rings around her. After only a brief moment, the nun's steel mask is knocked to the sand, and the grandee cuts a thin gash across her cheek. First blood.
Okay.
Wow.
Grandee Phoenix Rising 3 is victorious, and therefore innocent in the eyes by the ninth god.
She totally betrayed us.
Hmm.
You call that a fight? That was a farce. She clearly threw the bout. The monarch set us up.
Ooh. So we can overturn the result for a 35% chance at authority. I'm innocent, which will no doubt put the defiance of the patricians up. Or I'm sure she was having an off day. These both.
I'm sure she was having an off day. Sounds funny, but no. I think we're gonna do. I just want to try the 35% to be chaotic.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
I will overturn the results.
The duel is sacred. You cannot just ignore the result. Great. This is good. I loathe to agree, Your Majesty, but they're right. If you were to overturn the result, you'd undermine the sanctity of the law itself.
This is why you shouldn't make me the brain cell. I do what my chat calls a tank maining. I just kind of run face first into problems, and it's fine.
I love it.
Never mind then. Oh wait, no, you all fell for my joke. That's even better. Like, gotcha.
All right.
Got
if that's what you want. All your backtracking has done. All your backtracking has done is make everyone unhappy. Oh my god, the 7! Grandee Phoenix Rising 3 eventually goes 3, much to the patricians' anger. Defiance is now furious from the coast.
We are
Okay.
speed running this.
All right.
Okay.
I guess it's just disquiet in the south or eligible options. Would you like to check in with Mother?
Yeah, let's check in with Mother Dearest
Well,
before we get
while you're
murdered.
checking in with Mother, I'm gonna pee real quick.
Okay. All right.
I have 5 free potential matches for you! One eligible young candidate is from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Mother.
Okay. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth.
I don't even get to meet them.
There's no time for sentiment.
Oh, this is like leaning back into that again.
You need a match that befits your station and suits your political needs.
Great.
She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait.
This is Matilda, the eldest daughter of the East Green Dragon Dynasty. Apparently they had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She had a laboratory installed in her castle and spends most of her time there conducting bizarre experiments. She did have to suppress a peasant revolt on her land recently. I wonder why.
So this lady is like Frankenstein.
Potentially.
I'm not mad at it. If I say she's an intriguing candidate,
I don't think that this actually makes a decision at any point now.
Okay.
You get to decide afterwards. So.
Well, I'm intrigued by her because I love me
Okay.
the scientist.
Father Ghost, we have Arethus! The wealthy-haired and noble patrician Embryonic Sustained. I mean, just look at him! He's gorgeous! And apparently he's got a silver tongue, too! You know what that silver tongue do? His interests are typical of the ghosts. Money, money, money. And making more of it, the common folk call him a skinflint, though. And worse things.
No, I don't like the sound of that. Could be worse, but could be a lot better. I mean, he looks hot, but...
And finally, from the south, Zaquin, the eldest son of Phoenix Rising 3's lineage. He's reputed to have the ego size of the sun. But there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? He dislikes city life and spends most of his time out hunting, long walks on the beach, with no one but his horse for company. The most common criticism of him is that he sometimes skips church.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh,
Not
no!
that. He's fine. Sure. That's
Not bad?
okay, I guess. Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
Oh, maybe this could be
May
like
I
a
suggest
political choice.
patricians? Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna
Patricians.
say he was my least favorite, but marrying them would probably piss them off
Yeah,
less.
maybe
But-
the coastal candidate. He has
Uh,
a silver
what
Take
tongue.
this
about-
shut off my hands now.
Can we choose? I have made. Oh wait. Go on with that. I want to show Val something really fun though.
What?
I'm gonna give you another option.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
You
This
you
is
don't
this
have
guy.
to reread it.
I'm not gonna read it again because my poor voice.
Yeah.
No.
Wait. So how do you get?
Go to. I've made my decision,
Do I get to like be the bachelorette about it?
and then
Ooh.
choose.
Or
I
bachelor-
refuse to marry any of them.
Oh, okay.
Without a marriage, you're alone! No alliance and no support! Not to mention an insult to the most powerful families in the kingdom! The Mushroom Kingdom! What possible reason could you have for choosing not to marry?
And then you have options about why you don't want to marry.
Yeah. Belongs to another. I want to live a life of chastity to the ninth god.
No, definitely
Marriage would weigh me down. I want to partay.
don't. All of these lower stability.
Yeah, they do.
Maybe I should get married just because I need that stability.
Glad you came to your senses!
I guess probably the patrician guy. What was his name? Erethus?
Yeah, of the coast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Excellent!
guess.
I'll make the arrangements!
Now they're only a little bit aggrieved at me.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's
Lord.
fine.
This is going great. My
Ah.
first monarch attempt is going great.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Your Highness, my peasants accuse me of hoarding wealth. Me? Worse, they are throwing down their tools and burning their belongings, saying that they want to live an aesthetic life and that I should do the same.
Honestly, I want to live an aesthetic life, so I
I
kind
was
of
say
get
an
it.
aesthetic
Yeah.
life, like a cottage core life, would be great. But I wish I could do that as me personally, thinking like I would love to just do nothing. But all of these are bad. I guess I wish I could do that. Unironically, I wish I could do that. I'm gonna.
You and the peasants finally have something in common. They don't want to be pinned down by the worldly possessions, but burning them is quite the overreaction. The ringleader of the movement is a philosopher called Ortega. She calls herself a voice for the ninth god, and the peasants hang on her every word. They will be at my door any moment.
If it doesn't spark joy, burn it.
Exactly.
All right. Infiltrate the cult, faith go up. Aggressively
What?
break up Ortega's meetings, stability go down, defiance go up.
No.
Or fire the troublemakers and hire new servants from the coast. That's defiance go down, wealth go up or down, potentially. That's for people in the area.
I mean, fire the troublemakers and hire new servants from the coast. We got money right now.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I think we should veto the defiance, the stability go down option, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. Chat, if you would like to join, you can always use !join followed by your pronouns. So like he, she, or they.
I love that the they, them pronouns are an option in this game. It's very nice.
It's kind of cool that it's the default as well. Just like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's neck and neck. Oh, it's still neck and neck.
Ooh.
Oh.
At the final moment.
I think people can still vote. As long as I don't press
They
continue.
can vote until you say continue.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll press continue. Okie dokie. Infiltrate the cults.
Let's go infiltrate a cult.
Grandi Stufang W2 arranges for one of his few loyal servants to go along to Ortega's gatherings. You hope to hear from them soon. Meanwhile, both rich and poor scramble to show off their devotion to the Ninth God in the face of Ortega's surging popularity.
Cool. I don't
So
know how I
faithful.
feel about faithfulness, but that's fine.
Back in the south, the plot to have the monarch excommunicated is picking up momentum. Two Grandies stand on the balcony overlooking the city of Tinamesca.
The city may look peaceful, but underneath is nothing but discontent. All across the kingdom, peasants are sharpening their cutlery and barricading their shacks. They know a storm is coming, and who better to blame but the monarch themselves?
Oof.
Exactly. The commoners are afraid, and it's time for them to find their faith. Oh.
For the next stage of their scheme, the Grandies must raise all regions favor to combine. I'm sorry, I was looking at the numbers.
No, that's
combined a
fine.
total of 12 in 4 seasons. So I think that's.
So they're there.
Yeah, they're
there.
there. Good job. Everybody's there.
Great.
We're doing great. All right, cool. So now we
I'm
can.
speedrunning this game.
We get to tweak the laws now, so we can adopt one of these laws. We can set the timer to 15 seconds, and the vote will automatically close once the time's over. The monarch can put their preferred voting option, and if chosen, they gain 1 authority. Or if the nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. Do we bribe them?
We've got the money to bribe
I mean,
right now.
I don't think it comes from us, so they just get the wealth.
Oh, that's less fun then. Which one would be best? Because I am clearly beginner flailing my way into failing.
I like the monarch's iron choice because you can sort of use it to your advantage again with reverse psychology because you want to gain authority, right? So that they don't rebel. So you could be like, well, if you choose for this, then I still get a benefit from this. So they really have to weigh their options on that one.
You could put it on something that lowers authority as well and just be like,
Yeah.
Okay,
all right,
yeah,
let's adopt that one then.
Good one.
All right, end year. Let's go. False idols, a tasty innovation, or the royal wedding.
I guess the royal wedding.
Let's check
You're
it
gonna
back
go
in.
get married.
I'll get married.
Ooh, your wedding to Arethus. Arethus? I don't like the how the name sounds. Naturally,
Your wedding to urethra is
yeah.
great.
Your wedding to Urethra is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Urethra at your side.
This poor person.
Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Reluctantly. As much as I would love to be
Stability
the
goes
drama and say, like, no, I do.
So when I play this, I want to
pronounce-
be a runaway bride.
Right.
Hold them down. I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new husband, Urethra, laps up the attention, delivering a witty speech in which he flatters you outrageously.
Oh.
Cool. Stability go up. authority go up, and defiance goes down for everybody. So
Because
yeah.
everyone likes
cool
a
with that.
party.
By the time you find yourself alone with Arethus, it's past midnight, and you never felt more tired.
Oh god, it's a patrician, so I get to actually voice.
Yep.
Great, cool. Okay. You danced so very beautifully. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it? Sure. Like he was my least favorite of the choices. Can I admit my heart wasn't in it?
Do
What
it,
happened?
do it.
All right.
All right, admit I don't.
This shocks him at first, and then he smiles.
Oh.
That's his kink, apparently.
Wow. Okay, me neither. Still, I suppose it's the game we must play. Let's drop the act, shall we? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. With pleasure. Well, what should we talk about? I'm so used to steering a conversation into safe waters, I've forgotten how to let it run its natural course. Ooh,
I've
this is actually
never
kind of
done
nice.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is kind of
This is
chill. Where
interesting.
we're like, I don't like you like that, but like, so let's just chit chat.
Oh my god, I love that you can talk shit about the Archbishop.
Tell
Oh
me
my
a
God.
secret.
Secrets.
Here's something. The commoners back home hate. That's not a secret. We knew that about you. Oh man. Okay. I thought it'd be like some juicy gossip that
Yeah.
we could use. The commoners back at home hate me. Yes, I know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Usually I just turn on the charm and people fall in love with me.
Aww.
The Archbishop's a pompous old fool, isn't he? Like about that Archbishop.
What are you saying about me? I'm not a Baba
Get out of here.
From there, the conversation flows like fine wine. You pass a bottle back and forth, joking about the greedy nobles and the self-righteous Archbishop, whoever that is.
Oh, you're becoming friends.
At night's end, you
Hey.
join your husband in bed, feeling for the first time that you've glimpsed his real feelings.
Oh, dang.
And so, they were roommates. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, they were roommates. It's
I've-
literally.
In the name of the church, you are roommates.
A tasty innovation or false idols?
A tasty innovation. Let's go for food.
All right, let's do it. I don't. Wow, it's the first time I've actually had to do this again.
I don't mean to exaggerate, blah blah blah, your highness, but I believe I have pioneered the most incredible invention in the history of mankind. I was hosting
okay.
a small party, playing cards with some old friends. I called for a servant to bring me something to eat that was most tasty and convenient, as my hands were occupied. What my servant brought me that evening will change the world forever, your majesty, blah blah.
Is it people? Were you eating people?
Right? I'm like, it sounds like your servant invented it.
Yes, and he is my employee, so I own the idea. It's only fair.
That's not how that works.
Behold!
My name is Belon Tusk. He holds in the air a plate. Atop the plate are 2 slices of bread with a piece of meat wedged between them.
Is that a fucking sandwich?
It
is.
allows the hungry noble to consume 2 slices of bread. 2 plus 1 slice of meat. All at once, saving valuable time. Meanwhile, the bread serves as an impregnable barrier.
Impregnable? Never heard that term.
Barrier preventing one's hands from being besmirched by meaty juices.
Oh, not the meaty juices.
I like the meaty juices.
Not from this guy, but breathtaking.
Breathtaking. Okay. Breathtaking.
Wait
Naturally,
till you show them the $5 footlong.
Oh, God.
They're getting there.
naturally, since this is my invention, I propose we name it after me. In a few years' time, I expect everyone will be enjoying a nice X-Tyson for lunch. But naturally, this innovation cannot be made available for free. Every time an X-Tyson is consumed, I expect a small royalty payment. Blah, blah, blah.
So you invented Subway.
Eat flesh.
All right, give Tyson the royalties he deserves. No, Tyson's are too delicious to be controlled. I'm not comfortable with that statement. Tyson is one of my mods. Tyson shall receive a one-time reward from treasury instead, or the servant shall be rewarded instead. What was his name again?
Ooh.
Interesting. So you can pay Tyson off. Trade go up, but we want to avoid that. Trade go up for everything except for this one, which is Defiance go up. But they've got 1 Defiance, so...
Yeah, maybe we give the servant the reward instead. But can we put what does the Monarch's Iron Choice do there?
If it gets chosen, we gain 1 authority.
I guess we could put that on that one and see what happens.
The patricians all kind of want trade to go up, so... Hey, should we try and bribe chat here? Hey, do you want the patricians to not win, chat?
Yeah.
Do you want the patricians to not win? We should have bribed them with money. Damn. Yeah, I mean that we could go with your choice of iron choice on D. That's fine.
Yeah, let's try it.
All right.
Sorry, Iron Choice on D maybe.
Gotta go for that iron choice on D. Let's go. While this is going, I'm just gonna quickly pop to the bathroom real quick. So I'm drinking too much iron brew.
No worries.
I'll be right back.
Do it. Poor man didn't know that he's with the thirstiest. Immature people.
I just like that a lot of people have voted for the Tysons are too delicious to be controlled.
I know. It's funny. I love it. So how are you liking this game so far, Val?
I love this. This is awesome.
So excited. I'm so happy.
I wasn't expecting this much chat involvement. I wasn't quite sure what the Twitch integration would look like. But this is basically like not Civilization, but what's the other one?
Oh my gosh. I want to say King of the Castle, but that's this game.
Yeah, it's adjacent.
Crusader Kings.
Yes.
Kings, yeah.
It's like this, but like better.
Yeah, there's less. It's like all the good parts of Crusader Kings without like the battle and the strategy behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, actually, in talking with the devs, they had a lot of inspiration for this game from the Crusader Kings franchise, which I also
I can
love
totally
Crusader
see
Kings.
that.
It's a lot of fun. Crusader
My
Kings,
partner.
I played for a good long time.
My partner plays a lot of it. I call it his Game of Thrones simulator.
Yes. Oh, it's so fun. Oh my gosh. I've made so many awful kingdoms in that.
There's a game coming out. There's the demo for it. Was during Steam Next Fest. It was called Lakeburg Legacies.
Yes, I
And you
played
could
that
do
one.
the you can also have like a they them type of situation going on there. Or no, yeah. And yeah, it looks very cute.
Yeah, we played the demo. It was super fun. I'm very excited for Lakeburg Legacies.
Yes.
Wait,
This was more adjacent to that than that.
Wait, the D1? What is
The
this?
D1.
The D wins.
D1. Okay. Cool. Servant should be rewarded. Nice. Everybody, like, I like how everyone's, like, anti-capitalist here. That makes me very happy.
Right.
All right.
Bloods and stars. He wouldn't have invented the snack if I hadn't specifically requested a convenient meal. Blah blah.
Despite Count Tyson's protestations, never read that word before, the servant is brought before you. Who wants to be the servant?
Hello, Your Majesty. Most people call me Footlong.
God damn it.
Due to my large feet.
Oh god, Trey go up anyway.
Oh no! We're calling it the footlong though. Wait. What if we name it something else?
Well,
Do we
can't
get
call
to
it that.
customize it?
I don't know. I've never done this one. We could try.
Yeah, see what happens if we say we can't call it that.
It is
No,
decided
that's weird.
henceforth. This innovative dish shall be known as meat and two breads.
Meat and two breads prove a massively popular luncheon. Bakeries spring up across the east, experimenting with new ingredients. Turns out you can put almost anything between two pieces of bread.
Anything?
I was hoping
Anything.
to name it something custom with that, but meat and two breads is fine, I guess.
Meat and two
I
breads.
guess, yeah.
All right, we only have 4 sidles left.
The philosophy. Oh, wait. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no, that is me.
That's
Oh,
you.
God, I thought it was the narrator. The philosopher Ortega is preaching that we may only be close to the ninth god if we reject our worldly possessions, which would be bad enough. But she's also performing miracles. My spy saw her heal a woman's broken arm with a single touch, cure an old man's blindness.
Not that she must be a witch. We're not going to witch hunt.
Just as a reminder, I think we had Restel donate $25 to charity, as well as Stephen Joyce donated $25 also.
Oh, thank you.
Stephen. Stephen is
14
lovely.
20 minutes ago. So apologies for the lateness of picking up on that, but yeah. All right, what do we want to go for here?
Maybe it's probably fake.
Okay.
Whatever we might think, the knaves believe in her. More of them will flock to her bond every day as rumors of miracles spread.
All right, so the church should perform better miracles and lure Ortega's followers away. There's a 50% faith chance. We do have a pretty high faith at the moment. Send the Inquisitors to stamp out this once and for all 60% authority. Ortega's just a healer, let her carry on doing good. That's defiance, stability, and authority go up. But to be fair...
we should have saved the thing that we used last time, but I think our authority kind of stays the same.
We can veto something here.
Oh,
I think we should, because this is the last choice of the season. And while the faith one seems cool, we also don't want the grantees to get more faith.
Yeah, that's true.
So let her carrying on doing good. We could veto the church one.
We could veto the faith. Yeah, let's do that.
Don't give chat gremlin options.
Using my voting for good.
I've never seen a game so far with this much authority and stability.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
We're doing great.
I think when I was playing with Jazz, we got the authority to 10. And it was...
Wow, you're so
wild.
authoritative.
Okay. Let's continue. 15 for that. Well, that's, yeah. Okay, Ortega's just a good healer. Let her carry on doing good. Oh, they angry now.
What? You mean just let her continue besmirching our faithful southern traditions? Healing people for free? I've never heard of such a thing.
Though many nobles are outraged, the peasants praise your mercy as Ortega's following grows and grows. All right.
Peasants love us. Nobles hate us. Find out why.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm not mad at it. I mean, I might be in trouble with it, but like I personally love it.
Late at night, two counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the monarch.
Our green stones are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom, blah blah blah.
Yes, and I've had peasants from the coast moving onto my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity.
How delightful. But won't summoning this demon be difficult? Its magic is beyond our usual fare.
The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos.
For the next stage in the scheme, the counts must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons.
Come on!
Ah, Lord.
Come on!
We got this. We'll be stable. It'll be fine. Probably.
Let us just be stable.
All right. Damn, they're both... Everybody's just getting what they want. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. So we got the printing press, barren fields, or a helping hand.
Let's do printing press. I'm sure nothing questionable will come out of that. That'll be in trouble for me.
Not like fan fiction.
Your Majesty, a blacksmith in the east has come up with some sort of printing contraption. Instead of relying on the painstaking effort of scribes, it produces 100 copies of text an hour.
I have no idea what this voice is, I'm sorry.
I love it.
Oh yeah, that's my I'm a writer. Books are not boring. How remarkable.
Yes, your Grace, isn't technology wonderful?
Yes.
Don't you see how dangerous this is? Books should stay in churches and universities, or else commoners will start getting ideas.
I feel like I've seen an anime about this.
I was gonna say,
Diary of a Bookworm all over again.
wow.
Ascendance, sorry. Alright, so allow printing presses to be used by the masses. That's defiance go all over the place. Trade go up, stability go down, authority go down. Only the church may use the printing press. That makes faith go up. We don't want that, potentially. Only the university may use the printing press. That make stability go up, trade go up, farming go up, authority go down. Or forbid the use of the printing press altogether. 45% authority gamble.
Oh my god. Okay, well, personally, I feel like everyone should have it, but for my stability's sake, I'm thinking.
We could put the iron choice on one of the authority go down options and just cancel that out. But trade
That's
go
a
up.
good idea.
So
does trade go up on both of the?
This one's tough.
This is difficult. It's not giving us some very good options here, is it?
No.
I think at this point we should. Oh, 2 of the trades go up, so we don't really have a good option.
No, yeah, there's not really.
I feel like if we're gonna do one thing, we should. Since we can't win on the trade, maybe we veto A.
Yeah.
I know it's against our personal
I know
beliefs,
personal.
but
Okay.
at least the stability won't go down, so we'll at least have one. Like, if they choose trade on C, we at least get some stability out of it.
Right.
Personal beliefs, reading. Ew, I don't like reading. Sorry. All right.
It's not like I'm literally a writer. That
Yeah,
wants to
no,
write
writers.
science fiction.
No, wait, no, I'm kidding. Okay, yeah, so we're really going
As you're
for.
surrounded by writers.
I know,
Right.
right? Allowing printing presses to be used by the masses. Then that's what we're vetoing.
Yeah.
That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
You did this. I didn't do this. You did this.
I did.
The writers did this.
We
It's
did.
true. It's true.
Leave the writing to the monarchs.
It's all just smut anyway, so don't worry. It's fine.
I'm sure we'll reinvent it at some point. It'll be fine.
Just wood ink block print carvings of smut. Yeah.
So Hannah, we all do Valentine publishing by storm, but not like this. Yeah, I got published. I got a short story published, and then I said down with printing presses. I'm good.
All right, so here we go. Only the university may use printing presses. I hate that it says should the council suppress this dangerous new technology.
Right? Like no, it's not
listen,
dangerous. But
If you like this line of questioning or reasoning, though, it is really badly made, but it is a fun story. Watch Ascendance of a Bookworm. That's exactly what this situation is.
And you said that's an anime?
That's an anime. It's also a manga as well, but you know, I think it's on Crunchyroll. Oh, who is the scholar?
I could be a scholar, I guess. Quail University will be proud to take stewardship of this marvelous new technology.
Over the next few months, the university publishes countless educational texts spreading knowledge that had once been confined to its own library. It proves to be an immense boon to trade and farming, as the common folk can learn advanced techniques for increasing crop and mining yields. Unfortunately, Quell University also publishes a few histories of the kingdom that don't paint the monarchy in a flattering light.
Rude.
Oops.
Authority now 4. Oh god.
God, that just went down a lot.
Alright. Helping Hand or Barren Fields? That seems
what
like
were
a nightmare.
What were the conditions for all the... somebody had a farming condition, right?
Yeah, so patricians are farming. You see the green ticks here. That means that they currently have it there. The grandees want faith, so they've also done that too. And the counts want stability to go down, but so they're also still trying to do that. But these are already checked, so we need to shake something up, I
Stop
guess.
them from. Okay, so we kind of need to mess up like faith-related stuff, right? Or trade.
Both.
Both, if possible.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. All right.
I guess barren fields.
Okay.
It was bad enough that I lost my ancestral home. My fields are black and the crops are dying. Could this be linked to Ortega and her so-called miracles?
Oh, that's this story. Okay, good.
Oh.
High Inquisitor.
Oh, do we have the High Inquisitor?
I don't think we do.
Okay, there's no doubt Ortega is just a common witch after all.
Yeehaw! Is that because it looks like the desert right there?
Exactly.
That's Wild West. All right. Cool.
I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Just fine.
The monarch just casually. I'm sure she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Actually, I think she believes they're working authentic miracles. We must put a stop to it. The whole of the South is in peril.
I like how this is just you
that
right now. This is
accent
amazing. Oh my god. All right. Allow Ortega to keep healing the sick. Which one is faith go down? Why are there no faith go down options? That makes trade go up. Maybe not. Send the High Inquisitor in herself to sort this out. That's a faith chance. They are still holy miracles. Ortega must be recognized as a member of the church. 30% authority chance. Have Ortega assassinated. Treasury
like
go
that.
down. Authority go up.
Sort of want to do the assassination.
Yeah, kinda.
Cool.
Kinda. Me too.
Well, unfortunately, we can't veto anything, but we really can't let the trade keep going up.
We
As
can
much as I
have
want that stability.
Monarch's Iron Choice on something, I guess.
We could have
but-
Ortega assassinated.
Hmm.
Oh God, I don't know.
Listen, chat, remember, you don't want trade to keep going up or the patricians are going to be very, very happy about stuff. We can, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, on a personal level, I would love for this person to just keep going. You got it. I don't know that I want the faith check either. Because I'm assuming that would up faith if it succeeds.
Yeah, it would. So we could Monarch Iron Choice the faith one, and that way it might deter some people so our authority doesn't go up.
Chad is saying this isn't a patrician's trade, it's Grandy trade.
Yeah, but I think it's across the board.
But
like
it's across
the numbers together. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do y'all think?
Oh, let me see. So hold on for
Oh, wait.
raise all regions. Yeah, the grand. Oh wait, that's faith. I don't have the patricians up on mine. I don't know what there is.
What is the patricians one, chat? Can you actually, can I click on it at all? No.
No, I think it just.
That should be an addition, like clicking on it just to double check
Yeah.
what their thing is.
Yeah.
Noble.
Oh,
list.
patricians want the most trade.
Just
Okay.
of
so
anybody.
If this up,
Yeah, so
If
if
it's up the Grandy
Grandies-
trade.
Yeah, that
Okay.
means that they won't have the most.
but we could
Although I
put the Monarch's Iron Choice on
Keep
allowing
healing the sick.
Ortega
then?
to- Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. I think they wanted a total of them to be 12 or higher. Wait. Hold on. Is it the total to be 12 or higher, or is it just they
I
need
think
the
it's
highest
for
trade?
They need the
Oh,
highest
that's faith,
trade.
apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Chad is trying to confuse us now. I see what you're doing. Subterfuge.
That's just being chaos.
It's subterfuge. That's what this is. All right.
Yep.
You get to vote, chat.
All right, chat, have fun.
I'm voting D because I also want to see Ortega assassinated. Because that's so much drama.
Wow, that one's actually witty.
It
I
is
like drama. I'm
too.
sorry. You know about as a writer. We gotta.
I know.
Gotta
You gotta
keep the drama.
up the conflict.
The counts are mostly staying out of this one. They're just like, the counts are like, this doesn't involve us.
You got that.
All right,
The count
so
should not want the stability to go up, so they should be voting for anything else. But
Wow. So
I won't tell
we
you.
are going to have Ortega assassinated.
Listen, that was the
Huzzah!
noble's decision. That's not on us. Except
Yeah,
it is
no,
on
no.
us because it will look like we made the decision, but...
Yep.
True.
A little money in the right place sweeps your problems clean away.
I mean, we got some authority
For
from
now.
it.
For now.
Mm-hmm. Dang tootin'. All right. A
Darn
helping
tootin'.
hand.
Oh. Peachy Spacebyte, I had something I wanted to ask of
It's her
you.
husband.
What can I do for you, I guess?
Talking to yourself now. This is great. Yeah.
Yeah. As you surely know, I run a very successful jewelers guild back home in the coast.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
I like this.
But the
image.
current laws are a little restrictive for my trade. Lots of tariffs and regulations. You know how it is. I was hoping you could push for some changes in the council. Eliminate some of the import duties on Atashi jewels, perhaps? Atashi jewels. You want me to give the coast preferential treatment? I think it's only fair. The other regions just can't compete with us in the jewelry trade anyway.
Oh, so we leave it up to the council, or we try and like just outright say no?
I'm afraid this will up trade for them.
Yeah, but if we leave it we put it to the council, like the other council members could fight back against the patricians.
True. It's true. They could lose trade with us. Okay.
And
let's symbol
you're
the council.
still in good favor with your hubby too, so.
True. Excellent. I'll see you there.
All right.
Whatever you want, husband, I guess.
So, trade go up, trade go down, do nothing. I guess we could give our monarch choice.
Ban it.
Oh,
that makes trade go down.
Should we just leave this to chat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
chat,
yeah.
you can figure it out.
Remember, this option B makes patricians trade go down.
Down, and which is what we want.
Well, it's
Are we
it's what y'all want, chat. We don't care. We're Switzerland. Is that the one?
Yes, I think so.
We're Switzerland. It doesn't matter to us. You know, you make the
6 and
decision.
9? Oh, 6 and 10. That's fine. Oh, this is spicy.
Very spicy.
Oh, but it's all the patrician ones that are voting.
Mhm.
Oh.
Okay.
Ban
the import of all Atashi gemstones. The hubbies don't
Sorry,
really be happy about
husband.
that.
It wasn't my
Yeah.
fault. I see I've underestimated my enemies on the council. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you're on the
See?
council and not from me.
Yeah.
You just
yeah,
avoid
yeah.
all blame. Let's go. That was the best outcome.
I'm blameless, and I got some authority out of it.
Ha 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 ha! It worked. I
Meant
mean,
to do that.
yeah.
Sorry, husband.
Banning Atashi jewels has a marked effect on the patrician's economy. Cheaper, lower quality stones are imported from Ashmead, but it's an arduous process. A number of nobles are seen clutching their old jewelry with increased paranoia as their value increases sharply.
Ooh, okay.
There might be
You're rich.
consequences.
It's fine. I'm
Let's
sure it's
see.
fine.
Oh, auction time! Go buy stuff.
Yay.
I'm not even gonna give them a chance to look. I'm just gonna start it.
Yeah, just
They can
go,
figure it
just
out
go.
as we go. Oh, they're trying to remember the patricians are trying to fund the Grand Bazaar for trade chat. So keep an
Yeah.
eye on that. They're trying to get back.
Oh my
They've
God.
already given 2,400 already. So maybe you should work together and bid on something else that's not that.
Something.
But also, don't forget
Oh,
about the
it's-
grandees. You
there's
want to
this-
lower their faith.
There's 4,000 there for that. Look at that.
Yay.
Look at that.
That
Damn.
would work.
4,500. You
This
gotta
is
be better than
fun.
this. There's only 20 seconds. You gotta put more money into your cities, Chuck. They are currently they're blowing you out the water.
Wow.
It's ridiculous. I mean, you could possibly vote twice. I don't know if that works like that. Because right now, that E option is like kind of bankrupt the patricians. You know what? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
No, not at
No,
all.
yeah. If y'all would have dump
Okay.
all that in there, I'm
Cool.
sure you won't have to worry
So
about that later.
both got what they wanted. Good work.
Great.
Oh, good.
I like how the counts are just sleepwalking through this game. It's great.
Get it? Because they're vampire?
I get it.
They weren't awake for the auction. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
All right. Furious followers, fine print, or about your heir.
About my heir. Let's find out about my
Your babies?
babies.
Your marriage to Aerithus has grown stale. Oh, you two get along well enough, and you've made some good memories together, but there's no spark.
I think we established immediately that there wasn't a
Yeah.
spark.
Remember, if Aerithus doesn't spark joy, yeah, he cares more about maximizing profits than your happiness. But spark or no spark, you still need an heir.
Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair.
Thanks, Toad Mom. It went about as well as could be expected, because again, I didn't like him and we agreed into
Yeah.
this like we was roommates. It's fine.
What? You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head. That's what matters.
For
You're
now.
doing well so far, but something's still missing. An heir.
Okay, Mom. Okay. Calm down, Mom. This is a Denny's.
Give me grandchildren. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own that would do the trick, even if they're a bastard or the youngest of your many cousins.
I do like that you're not expected, like you could pick an heir from.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be if you want babies. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere.
I
Is the
love
one
that
I want to
option.
go with, please.
Yeah.
All right.
The church won't be happy, but they're just as keen to avoid a civil war as we are. They'll legitimize the bastard without much fuss. I'll meet with the Archbishop tomorrow.
I mean, good. I don't want them to have more faith. So me having a bastard is a great thing, actually.
The fine print or furious followers? I think this is the Ortega storyline down here.
Why don't we avoid that and go for the fine print? We did assassinate. No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, she's
did.
dead.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably why
Oh,
they're so
yeah.
furious.
You voted for that, Anna.
I did. Listen, ADHD, I already forgot. It's out of my brain.
All right. So
We did this.
the fine print then? Are we just avoiding
Yeah,
that for
we'll
a
just
little bit?
avoid that
let's
for a
avoid
minute.
that for a little bit.
I also love in this game that, like, it doesn't matter what your pronouns are or the pronouns of your spouse. Like, you have all these different options for having an heir, you know? You can have a child if you want. You don't have to have a child. You could just, adopt or just appoint a cousin. I love all the options for, like, queerness in this game.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Your Majesty, do you recall the loan agreement I signed with the patricians?
I love
Yes.
this one so much.
Wait, no, she didn't even tell me. No, did you even tell me about this?
Your Majesty, I sent you a contract. You stamped it with the royal seal.
This is the most ADHD thing. Did you send me that? I don't remember seeing that. And it's like your signature, and you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I guess you did.
I guess that did happen. Ooh.
I stamp 50 things a day. I can't read them as well.
Wow. Our monarch is the best, I'm telling you.
Next time I'll run it past you in person.
Yeah, it's probably best.
It turns out there were some hidden catches.
Yeah.
See, the interest they're charging looked very reasonable at first, but it's doubling every 2 weeks. Before long, things will get exponential.
How did you not spot that?
Oh, it's almost as if she's working with them.
I'm picking. How didn't you spot that? How did you?
It was written in obnoxiously small print. Each letter was the size of an ant's breakfast.
I don't care, ma'am.
Luckily, the patricians aren't pressing us for repayment yet, but there are signs that they're tricking the other regions into similar agreements. Fortunately, the patricians have run into economic trouble. Nevertheless, we'll be well advised to call a council vote to address this threat.
Cool. Yeah,
There we
let's do
go.
that.
Hit
the
the
worst
coast.
monarch.
Ooh, I hit the coast with a punishing trade embargo. That makes trade go down and stability go down and defiance go up. And they're already pretty defiant. We're just about keeping them in check at the moment. Pay off the other regions' debts with the from the treasury. Delay scheme for 1 season. Or we can't do anything about debt. What are we?
What are we?
Economists?
We don't know.
I
Debt?
feel like B is gonna be our best option, grandees and counts, because then it delays it for one more season.
Should we veto something? Or should we leave it to our grandees and our counts to come on through here and vote for the right option?
I feel like we should depend on them and save the veto for potentially the other one.
Okay.
But that's,
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows what will happen?
Let's just trust chat. What could go wrong?
Should we stick Iron Choice on something just
Oh,
in case?
that'd be a good idea.
We only got the two options anyway. So.
Yeah. Let's hit it on A.
Yeah.
On which one? Sorry.
A. So that
Okay.
way, if they get what they want, we still also get more authority.
All right. Remember, counts, grandees. It's up to you to prevent.
Forest fires.
I was just thinking forest fires.
All right. I mean, counts want A anyway, so.
Yeah.
Using my powers for good.
For once, you murdered the other lady.
Listen!
I'm pretty
You
sure
would have done the same!
I would have.
stability
I
likely
keep forgetting to
gonna go
multitask.
down.
I keep forgetting to vote because ADHD, and I'm like looking at the screen and like in the our like backseat stuff.
Mm.
I have 3 monitors, so like our game is in the middle, and then I have like one Twitch open on one
your
screen and
power.
another on the other.
I so badly want a third monitor.
All
You
right.
get one. They're life changing.
Voting closed.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Hit the coast with a punishing trade embargo. They're so
Heck yeah.
angry. You call an embargo on goods from the coast, angering the patricians and crippling their economy. But it's bad news for the rest of the kingdom too. A lot of people rely on those goods.
It's fine.
Oh, Jazz, you're so upset.
This is an outrage. We've done nothing outside of the bounds of the law. Besides, you need us. We can't keep this up forever.
She's right. After a few weeks, inundated with complaints from merchants, you're forced to lift the embargo, but the coastal economy has taken a body blow.
Okay.
That's good. Good.
It happens. I guess Furious followers now.
Let's see how our story plays out. Your Holiness, the troublesome philosopher Ortega is gone, but her followers are marching on our estates demanding justice.
Oh, that's totally me. It's the same in the coast. They're making her into a martyr.
Oof.
Okay,
All right, we have a veto now. Send the royal army to put a stop to this. Stability go down. Authority go up. Ask the church to preach forgiveness on all sides. That's a 50% faith chance. Or pray the grandees to give amnesty to Ortega's former followers. Or pay, sorry, not pray.
Oh,
pay.
okay. We should veto A.
We should
Yeah, I
probably
think we'll veto A.
Yeah, let's do that. Interesting. We have 2,900. Yeah, we can afford this.
Give him money. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. The stability
You
go
got
up.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Trust
this.
you, chat. I shouldn't, but I do.
Come on, you want money, chat. Go for C. Come on, you want money. This is money for all of you. Let's go. Beat
Right.
those counts. Beat those counts. You got this. Stop the count. No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, 10. Okay. Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Not what we wanted. Okay,
You
amnesty.
just wait until the votes are what we wanted. Like, oh, there we go.
Yeah.
We'll stop it now.
Stability, go up. All right. Defiance is now grumbling from the south. That go down. That's good. Wealth has increased for everybody. So we only lost money from the treasury, which is actually pretty good. You issue a proclamation inviting Ortega's followers to enjoy bonus cash and comforts. No questions asked.
And like a specific grandee's wealth went up. Good job.
It's not long before the followers realize that worldly possessions are actually pretty useful, and Ortega's name fades into obscurity. Oh my God, we
Money
bribed
good?
them with the thing that they didn't want.
You know what? It's great. This is it's come full circle.
It's fine now.
Yes. A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged. They speak of their latest schemes.
What happened? The kingdom was meant to be a whirlpool of chaos by now.
It's more like a whirlpool of smiles and hugs. No demon will come anywhere near it. They are allergic to smiles and hugs, you see.
The Count's aim is to lower stability to 4 or less. Wow, we have a long way to go with stability. Couldn't afford to lose a little bit. I thought it was like 6 or something. Sitting on a bench outside a sun-bleached villa, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
Our profits are down. Our companies are being outcompeted by the damn counts of all people. How could this happen?
The patrician's aim is to have the highest trade.
Eat it.
All right, so time to tax.
Probably
Probably not the patricians.
No.
Yeah, definitely not the patricians.
We just gave a bunch of money to the grandees.
Yeah,
What are we
and
talking
we might
about?
as well
What if we
tax the
took them
grandees.
back?
Yeah.
Sorry, grandees. We just gave you so much money. So,
Just gonna take a little bit of that back now.
yeah, it's cool. Okay, so we've got 2 count ones and 1 grandee one. Irritating visitors and invitational winter chill.
An invitation. I'm curious when a vampire invites you into their home.
It's fine. It's for a beautiful, sexy party.
Oh, Lord. Chat, you gave it to 1 specific grandee. I have 100 gold as a grandee. Just you'll have to forward that to our complaints department. Without a word, Count Titan Meteor hands you a blood-red envelope. It's sealed with a white wax in the shape of a skull. Inside is a beautifully written invitation to an event called the Crimson Vigil, due to take place on an autumn night late next year.
What is this all about? I'm afraid I'm too busy. I'm here for whatever this
Sorry, no Crimson Vigil for me.
is.
I can say, I'm just going to give him another voice. I can say no more. You must choose whether to accept our invitation or to decline it.
Okay, sure. I'm so blasé as a leader. Like, yeah, all right. I
Let's do
suppose I
it.
shall attend. Whatever this is.
Very well. I'll show you at the next of the vigil, Your Majesty.
Listen, it can't be bad. It's got a skull.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
for
Set
their
up for anything.
symbol.
All right.
Definitely.
Winter chill or irritating visitors?
Irritating visitors.
Oh, it's me! That's me!
It is you!
Your Holiness, I simply can't stand it any longer. I need you to do something.
Who peed in your porridge this morning?
Really?
I think
Okay.
you have to pick that one.
It was probably my tiny dog. He pees a lot. I have a filthy peasant scrabbling all over my newly built cathedral, tapping the walls, bothering the priests. They've heard legends of buried treasure beneath the site. Total nonsense, of course. I need you to keep these greedy treasure grubbers off my land.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Actually, the rumors might not be nonsense. After conquering the South, King Arld the Great is said to have buried a huge stash of stolen loot. I mean spoils of war in the area.
Why would he waste some perfectly good gold by burying it? Why do I ask the what is the tone of our monarch here? I love it. I think I'm gonna
Aloof.
Are you going for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
King Arld had plenty of cash by that point. Presumably, he meant to come back and dig it all one day. But he went off to invade Kurth and got himself killed.
As you do.
Oh dear.
Maybe this is an opportunity, though.
What are you suggesting?
We could search the treasure ourselves, send a team of diggers to take the place apart brick by brick,
Oh, brick by brick.
and dig deep into the foundations!
By the 9th, what are you saying? That would destroy the whole place.
Lord, have mercy. I love that so much. All right, take the building part and search treasure. Defiance go up. Faith go down. Oh, faith go down. Place the sentries around the cathedral to keep treasure hunters at bay. Treasury go down. Defiance go down. Dig up Fake's treasure hoard and pretend the gold has been found.
I kind of want to try and fake it. That's a 70%, right? I'm reading that correctly.
Yeah. Those odds are pretty darn good.
Do we want to veto or iron choice anything here?
You want to iron choice the authority roll and see if we get a little more in there?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Fake it till you make it.
It's up to chat. It's your
Counts
stuff.
and patricians should definitely lower the faith, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they should be trying.
Wow.
You fools, you activated my trap card.
Jazz, don't you dare take down my wine church.
Take me to wine church?
That's my
Is
church.
that just what the cask of Amontillado really was?
Take the building apart in search of treasure.
Wow.
Okay,
Down.
rude. By the 9th, nay, my beautiful cathedral, my wine cathedral. How could you?
That's fine.
I'll send demolition and excavation teams to tear the place apart. Your Majesty, King Arl's horde is calling out to us. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, I'm alright.
For the next few weeks, extensive digging takes place across the grassy hills. The cathedral is completely destroyed in the process. You wait anxiously for news of the horde's discovery.
I mean, this does take their faith down, too.
It does. Their faith is still at 12 or above, but we are getting closer to stopping the Grandies.
25% chance in crossing your fingers.
Oh.
No, yeah.
No luck, Your Majesty. All we found is an old leather boot and a clay statue of a pigeon.
I knew it! You destroyed my precious wine cathedral for nothing! This outrage will not stand!
This isn't good.
My bad.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it's all good.
We just gotta get that baby.
Yeah, we just gotta...
The eastern winter has been especially cruel this year. Your Highness, I can still feel it in my bones.
I love that the Canadian is saying this.
Right? We can... No, I found the secret is layers.
It's not just about me. In the east, the river's frozen, and people won't work for fear of frostbite. My butler touched an iron fence post and lost his entire finger.
Dang.
Why did he do that?
He thought it would look very smooth to the touch, but he could not resist.
All right, send food to build eastern stockpiles, send coastal troops to clear the ice, snow and ice, order the patricians to send any surplus food, leave the counts to deal with it. So, we got treasury go down, defiance go down, farming go up. Military chance. What's our military at?
I feel like our
30%.
military bad.
Yeah.
Farming chance, 60%. Well, actually, we got like over 20 farming, 60%. I'm not sure how that works with like the rolls, how that stats
Yeah,
are
with my
decided.
rolls, like I have failed every roll.
We haven't won one. Yeah.
Not a single one. So I'm
Leave-
afraid
Well,
of that.
And I think this is based off the count stats, so...
Oh, they've
I
got
think
pretty
Sin-
big farming though.
I
Yeah.
think send food to build eastern stockpiles probably has the best outcome because they're not based on farming stuff.
Do we want to veto
Right.
something then? Or
Well, we could probably save the veto.
well, I don't
Trust
think there's
chat a
any
little
more
bit.
choices this season, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We could probably veto the military one.
yeah, let's veto the military one then. All right, chat. It's all up to you. Whatever you want to do, just make sure you don't forget to vote. Also, just a reminder, we're raising money for charity today for a stream for a cause. We've already raised a quite a bit, and honestly, I'm very, very thankful. We've made it to $735, which is fantastic out of our $1,000 goal. Obviously, this is going on all year, but if you would like to donate to Stream for a Cause today, which they basically support like grassroots charities. I'm gonna press continue now that we've finished. So they redistribute the money that you donate to smaller charities in different areas, like local LGBTQIA plus youth centers or animal welfare centers or places that support mental health locally. Please do donate !charity in chat for that link. And if you can afford it, do give. It super helps out. All right, so we're sending food. That's cool.
And if if you don't have any money right now, tell a friend and maybe they can help us out. Let's see if we can get to $769, y'all.
Yeah. Also, I didn't read how much this would mess with our treasury, but I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine.
The treasure arranges for huge...
Oh, wait, that's just... Okay. The treasurer arranges for huge wagons of grain, fruit, vegetables, and meat to be sent to the east. As they roll in, peasants cheer weakly before hurrying back into their houses to shelter from the wind. Along with the food is extra seed for the coming spring. The eastern farmlands should be in better shape by next year, barring any unforeseen accidents.
I don't like that phrase, but we do good job.
We wasted all our treasury money on that, but I'm sure it's fine.
This might not be a problem until we get down to 500. Who knows? Let's find out.
Yeah.
Deep in the south, a group of grandees watch silently as a blindfolded Grandee Sahanara tries to stab a portrait of monarch Peachy Spacebyte with a wooden stake.
Oh. Sahana's one of my mods, so...
The betrayal.
We did this at my granddaughter's 4th birthday with a drawing of a pig.
Finally, Grandee Sahanara hits their mark and a cheer erupts in the secluded villa.
Friends, honored guests, people of the faith, the 9th god has spoken. Now begins the final stage of our plan, excommunication.
Oh.
Only one question remains. For which sin will the archbishop excommunicate the monarch?
For which
Oh,
sin?
dang.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
okay, grandees, let's see. So, raise authority or raise treasury. Ooh, I think...
Yeah, I've definitely... greed and avarice are definitely...
Yup.
Looks at my 800 in the treasury like, okay.
Okay, they vote in. 2 seconds.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, Hannah, I saw that vote. I saw you.
We can't use our Iron Monarch anymore.
Saw nothing.
You just
That's a
outing my
bad
mod.
idea. All right, tyranny and abuse of power.
It shall be done. We must now ensure that the monarch is seen as a tyrant.
For the final stage of their scheme, the grandees must raise authority to at least 8.
Oh, cool. Okay.
All right.
So no more authority stuff. Got it.
So they want authority. Ooh, so now we can switch out something.
Well, we don't really want authority to go up anymore, so maybe we should get rid of Iron Choice.
Yeah, we could do that, or...
The Royal Gamble.
Yeah, I mean, Monarch's Choice really does nothing, so we might want to... We could maybe use the Iron Choice at some point for something. I don't know.
The call for unity plus 1 stability if more than 50% of nobles vote for any one option doesn't sound
that's
horrible.
good.
That's
No,
pretty
we
good.
want that.
Yeah, we do want stability.
We'll get rid of Monarch's Choice then, since it doesn't really do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Chat never listens to us. It's fine.
No, yeah.
I thought we might be here at some point. Let's just not at the moment.
Let's just avoid bankruptcy,
Let's just avoid
Lou.
bankruptcy, yeah. That's what I do in real life. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Both of these have to do with money. Let's go for a fossil unearthed, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's not think about our debts. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me again. I'm sorry. I was reading chat going, oh shit, the grandees are actually...
Can just rebel if it's lowered?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh no. Good news, Your Serene Highness. The new bazaar is swarming with patrons. We've even started expanding it. So it's Patreon now.
Exactly.
Though there is a small problem. While digging more foundations, builders found bones in the rock.
Ooh.
From the size of the things, the beast they came from must be larger than the Grand Bazaar itself.
The bestest beast.
Dinosaur. Bestest beast. It's like a giant
Scary
spooky scary skeleton. We got it's a 20-foot skeleton.
Yes.
She lowers her voice.
The builders are saying that it might be a flying reptile.
A dwagon.
No, they just got it at Home Depot. It's fine.
Yeah,
No
it's fully...
No one dares say their name these days. It's been 700 years since a dragon was seen in the kingdom, and back then it was catastrophic.
I love dragons. That
I
would be
never
cool
heard of the
for me.
I
catastrophic
know.
era.
I want a dragon. They're cute.
Don't mess with dragons. Wow.
All right, carry on building. Who cares about some old fossils? That defiance go down. Apparently, that's probably for patricians. Carefully excavate the bones. Trade go up. Faith go down. That's what they'd want. And don't mess with the dragons. Abandon the Grand Bazaar entirely. Trade go down. Defiance go up. None of these are good for us.
Yeah.
These are all bad.
I say we put the what is it? The Unity one on excavate the bones because the patricians still want trade to go up.
Right.
For them.
Does this? Do you have to select anything with this, or does it just like go into action? Because it's just.
You have to select set law.
Ah.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, but you don't put it on anything. Okay, cool.
I mean, or we could veto defiance, the don't mess with dragons one. But I think those are our best options.
Really matter about faith anymore.
Yeah. So.
We could just do Call of Unity to see, like, if it's just an activate. We could do that and see if we get a little extra stability. If we're gonna get messed up by this, we might as well get something positive out of it.
You can work together against accounts, I guess.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Also, don't you want to see a dragon? Come on, for the story. Let's do it.
Let's see if we can bring it back to life. Dragon. We'll get the necromancer
involved. We could do How to Train Your Dragon.
And we have a dragon for the kingdom.
There you go.
We'll call it D's.
Yes, we will call it D's.
Wow.
I just want to see this dragon.
Me too. Aww. Carefully excavate the bones.
Did we get stability out of that? Did that actually...
I think so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we did. Nice.
Good going, chat. You did good.
You did it.
Builders dig the bones from the rock. Soon, the huge bones are revealed.
As visitors crowd the site, merchants flourish. More stalls are set up as the bones become an attraction in their own right.
It's Jurassic Park.
It is.
Despite the rise in tourism, some coastal locals are superstitious, treating the bones with fear. Some refuse to approach the building at all. Oh, God. All right.
An old debt, I guess. We'll avoid bankruptcy for as long as possible.
Yeah.
How do you expect me to take this seriously? That's mean. I don't want to say that.
Shut your daft mouths and give me what I am owed, you honorless dog.
Calm down, both of you. I'm such a whatever monarch.
Let's go with the flow.
Not pimple-headed. Oh, okay. This pimple-headed jerk expects me to pay them a huge quantity of gold just because their great-great-grandfather beat my great-great-grandfather in a foot race. What?
A debt owed is a debt owed, is it not? Your Highness, I only recently discovered this debt while combing through my ancestors' journal. Honor dictates that Lord Patrician Sir Cobb is liable for his ancestors' debt.
By the 9th, this is ludicrous. I demand we put this to a vote.
All right. So, order Lord Patrician Sir Cobb to pay his debt. Defiance up and down for both, and wealth up and down for both. Cancel the debt. Defiance gets messed with. Lord Patrician Sir Cobb to pay the debt, and plus 2 centuries of interest. Again, same old, but the other way.
Are about to have to pay a debt. Probably.
Well, I'm assuming this just affects their wealth and
Oh, just kidding.
I will be right back.
Okay.
We could potentially
I don't want to iron choice anything because if we get 8 authority.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Here's the thing as well. We don't want to choose the center one because having them both of their defiance go up is not good for us right now because we've only got 6 authority, so we kind of want to keep them where they are. Our stability is slightly higher than both of them, so we can afford maybe one going up, potentially the one with the least military power, honestly. So we could afford the patricians defiance going up.
Okay, let's hope for that. Let's see how chat goes for it.
I guess we'll just have to veto
Oh, yeah, we could veto
one of them? The top one, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that makes Defiance go up a lot, though, I imagine. Maybe we should just veto that one. Because I imagine that goes up by 1, and this one goes up by 2 Defiance. A lot more wealth gets exchanged.
That's the 2 centuries of interest, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the max amount of
Defiance?
like Defiance before they just straight up revolt?
I think, I think it has to be the same or higher than stability. I thought it was to do with authority, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll have to wait for
I think
the experts.
we should still veto A. Maybe. Or maybe we just don't have to veto anything. We can save it.
We're finding this difficult.
Oh.
What is Civil War rebelling based on? Is it based...
So it's based on their level of defiance and our level of authority.
Okay.
So
So
I
they're already
think
higher.
they are higher, but I think it has to be a little, like at least 2 higher.
Okay.
Maybe
But
we should
also,
put the
I
iron
think-
choice on something.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
do it.
maybe. Yeah. Okay. Let's put the iron choice on something then.
I
don't know
maybe
what.
on C.
I guess we could put it on C. It's better that we go up against them because their military is lower.
Right. That'll give us a little nudge of authority, but not too much. In theory.
Okay, let's see.
Let's try it.
Oh yeah.
It looks like. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, the chat is helping. They're saying that it's based on both stability and authority. So
Okay.
it looks like if stability is higher than defiance, we're good. So right now, defiance has to be over our stability, so it has to be 9.
Right. I mean, we could iron choice A, so defiance only goes up by 1 for them to 8.
Yeah.
And
do it.
that also helps out grandees as well because authority go up for them. So grandees, you might want to vote for A because it helps you out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
Nothing. We could get beheaded, I guess.
We could be killed in a number of vicious ways.
Yup.
Great.
Everybody else is like,
Everybody's
nah, the grandees want to rebel. Let's make them rebel. Okay, cool.
Wow.
I mean, they only have 4 military, I guess, so, will I press anything? It depends. All right, we'll see. I pressed it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I could get it to equal and then we just decide, but I guess that's not the case. All right.
Depths below. This council is full of fools. Fine, take your money.
With pleasure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're here.
Oh, it's
Okay.
that time.
Yeah.
It's that time.
Bankruptcy.
The treasury is almost empty, Your Highness.
Where the hell did it all go?
I couldn't possibly say, Your Majesty. Perhaps you've been spending a little too freely.
We had a huge
Ma'am, you're the one who
loan.
got into a terrible contract.
Ugh.
Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan, or sell the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold, or so I've heard.
Now, I will say, the loan option screws you down the line, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't... Or, no, the Royal Mint option screws you down the line a lot,
Yeah.
so
Don't
I
do
wouldn't do
that
that.
Well, because you're making more coins, which will eventually lower the value and all that fun shit.
Maybe...
I love cracking open some tombs, going some tomb raiding.
That sounds good. Defiance do go up, though, and stability go down, which would be potentially very bad right now. So, honestly, I think the best option is the sell-off stuff. Authority go down, but that also helps us against the grandees, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we go for that one?
Yeah, I think that's the safest option.
Yeah, let's do it. You auction off dozens of necklaces, 5 gold rings, and a jeweled scepter to the nobles. It is a humiliating
scepter.
affair. Selling off symbols of power to make you look weak and desperate. Makes you look weak and desperate, even.
Oh, look at this tiara. Fetching, isn't it? Don't mind if I do.
That's so
This
sad.
one Grandy has a lot of money.
Yeah.
Wow, Anna.
Hey, check out the scepter. It's like I'm the monarch.
Sorry, I forgot that was me. All right.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You got
was
the
literally
scepter
Anna.
back now.
It was me anyway, and I have a scepter, so it's all good.
Sitting on a beach outside the sun-bleached villa, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. It's like we can't change things sometimes. It just doesn't give us the option. It's sad.
Yeah. Let me show you something. These documents represent the accumulated debts of all the other regions in the kingdom. Fun. How did you manage that? I thought they'd know better than to accept loans from us. Is that me? It's me.
That is you.
Oh, they did, but there are plenty of independent moneylenders they've taken loans from over the years. Banks in Kurth, Atesh, and Tavaline. I bought up all those debts for myself.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice one, Jazz.
Genius. So now the count and Grandies owe us half their wealth, and the monarch owes us absolutely everything?
Dang.
Indeed. All that's left is to decide what we do when it's time to collect. Great.
Time. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, no. Okay.
Raise stability or raise military?
Oh, you totally want to decide for yourselves, chat. Just don't pick military.
Jazz.
Don't pick military. Don't pick military. That's like don't do that, please.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, cool. You're listening to me. Thanks. That's what I wanted.
I think I can vote on this because I think. Oh, I'm just kidding.
You can vote in it because you're a grandee.
Oh, that's right.
Wow. Raise stability. What level?
The peaceful solution. I like it. For this to work, the kingdom must be stable. If the rule of law collapses, nobody will care about paying their debts anyway. Agreed. What do you think, my soon-to-be queen? It's not the way I'd choose to ascend to the throne, but it's a damn sight better than sitting around my villa twiddling my thumbs.
For this final stage in their scheme,
Ooh,
patricians
10.
must raise stability to at least 10. We could afford to lower it, though, because the counts are still in their second stage.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
This is going great.
Fear of bones, your heir, or easing the tension?
My heir.
Yeah. Let's see how this lineage continues. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Ooh, okay. Should you die, that you ask that the crown be passed down to you. Council hall is filled with nervous silence.
Oh.
Oh, you're just picking gender, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, I see. We'll stick with a natural born child. Get that they them going.
The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
I know.
Faith go down. Down?
Eh.
Faith go down.
Because it was my bastard
Yeah.
child.
Ah, yes.
Your Majesty, may I be the first to congratulate you on legitimizing your child. What is their name?
Peachy's face by this.
This is the third Peachy space bite, because remember that child that had the
That's
same
Oh my
name as
God,
us?
yeah.
Oh my god.
How come they couldn't be our child? What
I
happened with
know.
that?
Right?
Oh, exquisite, Your Grace. I'm sure little Peachy Space Bite will grow up to be the second. Will grow up to be a chip off old block.
Totally.
Okay, easing the tension or fear of bones?
I don't fear bone, but yes, we should do fear of bone.
Okay. That's
Fear of
okay.
bone.
I have fear of bone. That's fine.
Your August Majesty, it's the reptile bones. The people are terrified that fire will descend upon the coast. These fools could take matters into their own hands and destroy the Grand Bazaar if we're not careful. What?
All right. So rebury the bones out of sight, out of mind. Stability, 90% chance, potentially go up. Patricians should offer the peasants a bribe. wealth go down, stability go up,
Go up.
or move the bones to a coastal vault. Trade go up, stability go down, defiance go down.
I think maybe that one might be the best because if we put stability up one more, we're in trouble.
Let's maybe veto the one where stability go up for sure.
Yeah. Let's do that one.
Yeah. Now, chat, remember, counts. You want stability to go down. And, like,
This works in your favor.
I actually have no idea what the grandees want anymore. They want authority to go up. Hey, listen.
I think
The
authority and
grandees
faith.
want authority to at least 8.
Yeah.
That's
All right. Well, I guess it's the grandees deciding between the two of these then. It's up to you, grandees.
Fun.
What do you want to do? Do you want to help out the counts or do you want to help out the patricians? Who are close to winning. I like how even the patricians are
fine.
voting for stability to go down. Okay, cool. That works.
Great.
There's always a couple.
Can't wait until those bones like turn into a like bone dragon and then attack the
know.
Yeah.
patricians.
I almost said a bone daddy.
Bone Daddy Dragon.
Bone
Yeah.
Daddy has escaped. Oh lord.
Not the bone daddy.
All right. What did you think D's stand for? It stands for daddy, obviously. Right. Move the bones to a coastal vault. Vast as they are, excavating the bones is no small feat. A long caravan of wagons drag them to a museum where curators display the blood bones in a giant room. They belong in a museum. They're nervous about showing the dragon's real shape, but the beast's wingspan spreads across the rafters. But the beast's wingspan spread across the rafters is impossible to hide. The builders return to their work. Eventually, the expansion of the Grand Bazaar is completed. The patricians are grateful to have the matter resolved, but people are still afraid. They whisper that it's foolish to display the bones so openly. I like where
It'll
the
be
storyline's
fine.
going. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely not going to piss off a dragon and or a bone dragon daddy.
Definitely not.
Mm.
Yeah.
We're safe.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like we're in a good spot here because a lot of decisions
We are.
affect authority and stability.
Yeah, we're doing great.
And they're working against each other, so
Yeah, and we have our
Sorry, Chat.
child.
that's true. Yeah.
Your Majesty, nobles of the council, tensions are running high, but the kingdom itself is stable. Perhaps it's time we forgot the past troubles and come together as friends.
What do you have in mind, Chancellor?
We could exchange gifts or hold a friendly competition, a fashion show. A fashion show.
Let's go.
Perhaps. Or a game of riddles.
I want a fashion show.
Your Majesty, why don't we hold a vote on team building exercises? Trust falls. Everyone, we're doing trust falls.
No.
To help you and the council trust each other again.
All right. Oh damn, there's no trust
Fashion.
falls.
Friendly fashion. I don't care about the money we gotta.
Yeah, fashion show. Let's go.
Listen, let's call for some unity on this fashion show. I'm just saying, that might be a good idea. Is this the
Yeah,
last
then we
option? It
can-
is, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
All for unity on the fashion show.
Yeah, let's get
Can we do? This is the last one. Can we do? Oh no, that's fine.
No,
Oh no,
you
we
can
don't want
only
more
choose-
authority.
Come on, chat. You want a fashion show? Let's go.
Listen, I'm using my powers for the fashion show because I want to see
I'm
it.
absolutely.
Why does
picking a
riddles
fashion show.
cost more than a fashion show?
Right?
I
Are they
don't
just more
know.
confusing?
I think that needs to be switched. Obviously,
Yeah.
someone doesn't know anything about fashion or
Mm.
riddles.
They get the scholars to work on it in the university. They're like, oh, these
Yeah.
damn riddles. All right. Okay, fashion show it is.
Oh,
Wait,
and
that
we got
made
stability
stability
back.
go up. I forgot about that part. Oh, no.
That's okay, as long as it's not 10, we're fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Fine.
We basically put ourselves back at homeostasis. That's good.
Yep,
Eh.
wonderful. I'll make the arrangements at once. A cash prize shall be going to the winning noble, I think.
The nobles of the council begin murmuring. A fashion show? They better buy some new jewelry and dig out their finest outfits.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, end season. Thought it was the last option. Ah, auction time.
Oh, no.
Here you go.
Good, have fun.
Y'all better not buy a library this time and put it stability.
Yeah, you
to
better not
so
buy
low.
that prison or buy that library. That would be
Don't do
terrible.
Don't do anything.
Let's just all listen. Just get ready for the fashion show. You don't
Yeah.
have, you can't afford to spend your money on this because
sorry.
you gotta save it for the fashion show.
Yeah.
or an observatory or something. I'm gonna vote for space. Of
Don't
course.
let
Or Deer
yourself be
Park.
outbid.
This is
I'm
going
staying.
well.
I'm staying quiet just because I don't want to affect it in any way. I just want to let it play out, and I feel like anything I say would be bad here. So I've never been this invested in the outcome of a Let's Go Gaming show.
I know.
Again, thank you for this is a great idea. I'd never heard of this game until Anna was like, let's play this. And I was like, yeah.
I'm so excited to watch you
Fantastic.
play it on your channel.
It's absolutely gonna happen now. I have to.
Right. So
So they just even each other out, which is great for us.
got rid of all their money too. Let's go.
Good job, Nobles. Good job.
Amazing.
Why?
I love it. This is chat right here. The duality of chat. The people who want to fuck you over and then the people who want to help you.
Oh Lord. Okay. The fashion show.
Fashion show.
Your
Fashion
ambition
show.
We gotta do
Fashion
the
show.
fashion show.
All right.
Yeah.
The fashion show it is. We're
Okay.
doing the fashion show.
I've never been so invested.
I know, right?
You enter the council hall to find it transformed. The walls are bedecked, sorry. Bedecked.
I like
I like bedazzled.
You know what? I like bedazzled. They're bedecked with mirrors and jewels, and the long table has been repurposed as a catwalk.
Hell yeah.
Slay.
Your Majesty, welcome to the kingdom's first fashion show. Remember, you'll be voting on which of these nobles is the best dressed.
Conte Weary Vespa sweeps down the catwalk imperiously, casting an icy glance in your
Ooh.
direction.
Serving vampire looks.
You'll vote for me if you know what's good for you.
I like the enthusiasm.
Lady Patrician Vreska struts confidently down the catwalk, posing outrageously and blowing you a kiss.
Oh, sus.
Little kiss.
I think I'm gonna say Splendid. I kind of flirt with other people. My husband's just like,
He cares more. Your husband cares more about riches than you, anyway.
true.
All right, so splendid, stunning. Is that what we said?
Splendid setting. I mean, too nice. I know.
Grandee Ashley Chaplin dances down the catwalk with a sword in her hand, fencing against an
Ooh.
imaginary opponent.
Okay.
It's
Very nice.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Once she reaches the catwalk's end, she swishes her sword over her shoulder and bows deeply.
All right.
My current attire is practical and attractive.
I like it. I just like the writing. I'm like, yes, 10 out of 10. All of you win. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god,
Yes, bravo.
that line,
Understand.
that's so bad. Bravo, is that what you said? Sorry?
Yeah. No,
I was
sorry.
too distracted by how mean this is, like the
It's
absolute killing.
adorable how hard you tried. I don't want to be mean.
Like a mean girl. It's adorable how hard you tried.
Ooh.
And of course, the last competitor is the monarch themselves. Get up on stage, Your Majesty.
No, we have to
Sashay down the
sashay.
catwalk.
We gotta.
All right.
70%. This
Sashay.
is be the one dice roll.
Come on, dice.
Come on,
Don't do
Dice.
us dirty. Don't do us dirty.
You pout.
Yes!
You pose and pirouette
Yes!
like a pro. Let's go. The nobles applaud until dust falls from the ceiling.
I'm right.
Heck
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, we actually have to pick.
Us.
Who won? Should we call for you? Wait. What happens here? Authority go up here. Oh.
I say we just give it an even vote. Like, just say start vote.
Okay.
Yeah. Start
All
the
right.
vote.
But we're winning, by the way.
Who won the fashion show?
Votes for myself.
I'm voting for us. Oh wait, I didn't spell vote right. Oh no!
I like how they're just like, okay, the monarch killed it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Other accounts, sashay away.
Mhm.
In my hand, I have pictures of 4 girls.
All right, Monarch Peachy Space Bite wins. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Hell yeah. And the winner is the monarch. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Rigged! Rigged! It's rigged!
100% rigged.
Of course, it means that you get your own prize money back, but it's nice to know that the nobles think you're stylish or that they're eager to suck up to you. Either one's a win.
True.
Oh, we got a little authority off that. That's okay. I think we have to keep it below 8. It should be fine.
Yep.
Ambition or Crimson Vigil?
Ooh.
I actually forgot what our ambition even was.
Yeah, I
It's,
think it was stability, which is
stability.
unfortunate. Let's do Crimson Vigil first. Let's keep our ambition over there for a second.
The Crimson Vigil takes place in a bleak castle atop an eastern hill. Your journey takes weeks, and your baggage train keeps getting stuck in bogs. Guests at the Crimson Vigil compete on who can dress in the most ghoulish and frightening costume. What did you dress as?
Oh my god. Okay, so a demon with horns, cloven hoods, and red skin, and a dragon with gem-studded wings and a golden tail. Oh my god. Or a ghost in tattered clothing draped with clinking chains. I think we gotta be a dragon.
Yeah, it'll make everybody fear us.
We just got our prize money back anyway, so like...
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is like high fashion right here. Let's
right?
go.
We're doing all the fashion.
The wings get stuck in castle doorways, and you keep tripping over the tail, but the counts are in
no.
awe at such a display of ostentatious wealth.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Our authority though.
Oh no!
Oh no!
no! As you're assessing your appearance, Count Titan Meteor sweeps in dressed as a living corpse.
Welcome, welcome. Your costume is extraordinary, Your Highness. Truly, it puts the rest to shame. Please remember to stay in the upper levels. The dungeons are out of bounds.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
In the ballroom, you find the counts gathered, all dressed up as frightful monsters. Wolfmen, pumpkinheads, witches. A waiter glides past, holding a tray of meat and 2 breads. A pianist plays a mournful tune.
The Crimson Vigil begins at midnight. What role will you take? A mourner, or are you willing to portray a hound of the betrayer?
I'm here to get drunk. That's why I'm here.
Maybe you should ask more about them?
Yeah, tell me more.
Yeah.
Tell me more about these roles.
Surely you are familiar with our costumes, Your Majesty. If you are unsure, you should stick to being a mourner.
Wow. Hounds of the Betrayer just sounds like a really cool novel. So like I kind of want to be one of those.
Okay. The counts gather. After Count Titan Meteor delivers a short speech about remembering the old ways, a flaming crown is placed upon his head.
I will be playing the monarch in exile this evening. The hounds of the betrayer will try to catch me. But fear not, I am swift as a falling star. La meteor, you could say, and as old as the hills.
Chase after the monarch in exile. Cool.
Let's go.
Titan Meteor runs down the corridor, flames licking behind him, and you give chase. A dozen other hounds of the betrayer run alongside you, howling and yipping enthusiastically. Oh, it's that kind of party. Okay, I get it. Somehow, despite the silly costume and massive flaming hats, Titan Meteor is quick on his feet. Catching him won't be easy. All right. Head back to the mourners without catching your prey, chase after him, or slip back into your chambers, abandoning the game entirely. I feel like if we go for this, authority is going to go up again. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I'm afraid. Like I want to win things. I'm competitive. So I want to chase after him. But like, I think you're right. I feel like it's going to up our authority.
It's up to you. We could do it.
I
mean, we
It's
could
only
fail
a
it
40%.
completely.
Yeah, if we fail it, maybe our authority goes down.
True. Let's chase after him then. 40%. What could go wrong?
Your stupid wings get stuck in a doorway and slow you down, allowing Titan Meteor to slip away. He's somewhere in the castle, but you're never going to catch him. To your surprise, the counts are ecstatic and that the monarch in exile evaded you. They declare it a good omen and smash a bottle of red wine in celebration. Titan Meteor does not reappear.
Okay.
Their head was on fire, so...
I guess so.
After that, the music is more cheerful. The counts dance and chat long into the night. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. They did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. At dawn, you board your carriage and begin the long journey back to the capital. All right. Oh god,
All right, that wasn't bad. That was better than I thought it would be.
All right. This is
at the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be a peacekeeper. You succeeded on that front. The kingdom is peaceful, and you're renowned for your mercy and wisdom. Well done, Your Majesty. Yay. But to shut down your nobles' scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas.
The common folk are a sleeping giant that the nobles are afraid to wake. If you become beloved by the peasants, the nobles won't dare overthrow you for fear of revolution.
My advice, on the other hand, would be to infiltrate each region with loyal spies, defeat their schemes with schemes of your own, but the Chancellor has other ideas.
Okay, so we have two options. So we have stability and trade. With the trade is pretty good, or stability and farming.
Where can we see the like what are our stats and trade?
So it's what our kingdom is across the board. So that'd be like 23, I believe. This would be whatever the addition of 16 plus 9 is. That's 25. So trade is best.
I see.
So trade is best. So probably the spy network.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go be spies.
Totally.
A wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll begin recruiting spies. We'll send them across the kingdom in the guise of traveling bards. That's definitely not obvious.
But they'll be hot bards, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. But this will require a fine touch. Your priority is to raise the kingdom's stability and overall trade as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellion among the nobles. Great.
Okay.
Fantastic.
We can't have our stability above 10, or at 10, right?
We have to keep our stability the same. We need to lower
to up our
authority.
trade.
And up the trade as much as we can.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Okay, so here's an idea.
Yeah.
We should tax the grandees because in
we
case we
tax
get
them every time.
probably because they're winning as is. We don't want them to then vote if we have a chance for end of the season voting for another building. We don't want them to have it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I
like please stop.
I accidentally clicked on it. I apologize, chat, but I think we were going to make that decision anyway. So sorry, grandees. All right.
Grandees.
Oh, have they already won? I don't like this.
Oh no!
I think they might have already won.
I think they did. We tried.
Yeah.
What?
The trial.
Trial?
That's our only option.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You admire yourself in the looking glass. The last time you cleaned up this well was for your coronation. How time flies.
just...
Yep. Your husband, Arethusa, gently squeezes your shoulders from behind.
You look amazing. It's a shame you have to go through all this. Hold me. I'm gonna hold me. I want to see what happens. Hold me. Oh, come here, you.
Arethusa pulls you in for a light embrace, rubbing your back reassuringly. Then he gives you one more squeeze of the hand for posterity.
Great. Come, we should get moving. The ninth god awaits. I don't like it.
Once dressed in your best finery, it's a short and nervous carriage ride to the cathedral, the holy site upon which your excommunication trial will take place.
It'll be fine.
The archbishop greets you coldly. Arethusa kisses you on the cheek before retreating to the viewing stands above. My dark speed, Peachy spacevalkyries, you stand accused of tyranny and cruelty, ruling your kingdom with an iron fist and a rusted heart, in total violation of the ninth god's will. How do you plead?
Not guilty. I mean, my authority's at 8, but it's a new development, so...
We'll say about that.
Jealous.
For several hours, you're subjected to a grueling trial in which countless witnesses are wheeled out to testify. Some of them you don't even recognize.
Great.
Okay.
I'm bringing it back. Oh, go on.
Oh,
sorry.
go. No, you go.
And then they ordered all of our family thrown in jail for interrupting their morning tea.
To be fair, the crumpets and gone cold.
I'm so tempted to pick that one, but I would like to win. So that never happened.
But your protests are swept aside, as if you weren't even there. Is this a trial or a witch hunt? More tales of your misdeeds pour out. Your handling of riots in the capital. Your lack of free speech laws. Even that
Did
time.
shut down that printing press.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
Even that time you executed a prisoner for stealing bread. By the end of the trial, quote-unquote trial, the Archbishop looks down on you with withering disapproval. You're not sure if he's also acting or if he really believes in this outrageous performance.
Your Highness, Monarch Peachy Spacevalkyries, if that is your real name, you have committed grave crimes against the ninth god and his subjects. As such, I hereby excommunicate you from the Church of the Ninth God.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
I
Gasps,
can still roll.
gasps and murmurs echo around the chamber. A few grandees turn and whisper to each other, looking smug. You know what? At least we screwed them with the taxes just before
Right?
they won.
Yeah.
As you are no longer a member of the Church, you may not hold any official title for the rest of your accursed life, including Monarch.
That's fine. Can we, like, go be heathens on a farm somewhere?
Oh, God.
I didn't realize excommunication meant
I won't abdicate. You can't make me such an immature.
I know. All right. Oh, okay. Execution time, I imagine.
Oh, it's not a matter of abdication, Peachy Spacebyte. By law, the holder of the crown must be a member of the church. You are simply no longer the monarch. And while we are all here, why not crown your successor? We wouldn't want a troublesome interregnum, would we? I don't know that word.
I have no idea
I
either.
believe the Archbishop has the holy oils ready to go.
Not the holy oils.
Hmm.
Oh,
I haven't moved out of the palace yet.
I guess
Um,
we'll have to
We put-
crown.
crown our child.
yeah, I guess Peachy Spacebite the second. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be silly. Your lineage is beyond tainted. The heir of an excommunicated monarch inherit this throne? Never.
No. No.
Now, if you please, the great and wise holiness.
The grandees gesture to the Archbishop, who immediately starts another ceremony. The other nobles' mouths are agape, but none try to stop it. By the end of the day, King Fabian has kicked you and your husband out of the palace, along with young Peachy Spacebite II, leaving you penniless on the capital streets. None of the other nobles dare help you. All you can do is beg for scraps and hope the grandees don't decide to tie up loose ends.
Damn.
Oh, jeez.
Our entire
Well,
family.
Okay.
Dang. Okay, Grandies. We taxed you one too many times.
I guess so.
Last time, on Dragon Ball Z, the ex-monarch, Peachy Spacebite, wandered the streets, reduced to the status of beggar. Everywhere they went, they were greeted with kicks and curses, before finally dying of an infected blister.
Wow.
Rushing to complete the scheme, the counts attempted their blood ritual too early. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Lorelei and Conte Shah.
God damn.
Ah, no.
Yeah,
murdered him?
that's what happened.
Maybe we got to bone the demon before I was down.
That's how you
before I
died.
died.
Yeah.
I'll take
maybe
it. I'll
that's
take
maybe
it.
that's
worthy.
how you died. Maybe that's how you died.
The
I'm fine with
patricians
that.
failed to turn the kingdom's debts against it, and the moment had passed. Ever practical, they set about collecting the interest and hoarding wealth, waiting for the time to scheme once more. In the wake of the scandal, the grandees swept happily into the sudden power vacuum. After all, Fabian's religious credentials were beyond question. However, the grandees were soon surprised to find that the new king was more independent than they'd calculated.
Of course.
What happened
Yep.
next time? Find out next time on the next exciting episode of King of the Castle!
Yay, we were excommunicated. We did great.
At least we didn't get beheaded.
We were so close. It was just
We
the
were
authority
so
amount.
close.
That was
Yeah.
we were pretty close. So that
Was
lasted.
it the fashion show that put us over on authority?
Yeah,
I think it
something
was
did.
the dragon costume that put us over.
Oh, we were
authority.
too ostentatious.
Yeah, far too ostentatious.
Darn it.
Our the folly. Oh, Okay, so yep. King Fabian. That's unfortunate.
This was really fun.
That was fun. That was so much fun.
That was really great.
Mm.
Thank you so much for having me.
The other thing, which is really cool too, you can continue the game, and then King Fabian you get to control and go through his reign, and you'll see some of the same things from the first game that we played come up in the second one too sometimes.
That's really cool.
Absolutely. So this was actually fantastic. Thank you so much for everybody for joining me today.
Yeah.
Let's go down the line, and I'd love to know where people can find your content and what you have coming up on the channel. Whoever wants to jump in first.
Oh, Val, you go first.
Okay. Hi, I'm Val, or Space Valkyries. I'm a queer variety streamer and science fiction and fantasy writer. I just got a short story officially published in a literary magazine. You can read that on Thursday. And my website is spacevalkyries.com. You can find me everywhere at Space Valkyries. And I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I remember my spiel. Yay.
My name is Etta. You can find me making content on Stumped Gamers channel, so all of the socials, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch as well. And then I too am a writer, and one of my games is actually up for the Gayming Awards nomination. So that's exciting. You can check out any of my games either at Fiction Factory or my sexy vampire game, First Bite Games.
Yay.
Very good.
Absolutely
game.
amazing. Again, Val, Anna, thank you so much for joining me today. This has been absolutely great. We've raised so much money for charity too. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I guess that's all there is to say. We will be back next week with another episode of the podcast where I think we're having don't quote me on this, but we'll be having Super Butterbuns as a guest, one of the streamers up for Streamer of the Year. We recently did some coverage on them too that you can check out over on the Gayming magazine website, so do that. If you would like to join us for another episode of Let's Go Gaming, we will be back in 2 weeks' time also. But before then, make sure to keep everything, like keep reading, keep watching Gayming magazine. We're here every Sunday, and there's a website with all the countless queer articles and queer gaming news for you. But until then, we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye.